Well, I was gonna play a song, and then the link just didn't work. That's what I was going to do.
It's
See,
gonna
come
be
on,
it's gonna be dead silent for the start of the episode.
The following content may contain self-harm topics. I can't watch the video.
Is that so?
This is
we might have gotten Johnny's Irish up before the game started, guys. So I apologize if he's coming in hot.
Stupid.
Okay,
you
guys can absolutely blame me.
Here we go. See, let's see.
That's what makes it fun.
This is going to play. This is going to play. Yes, there it is. Okay.
You can blame Ryan for whatever is about to happen.
Let's see, there we go. Today we get to teach Kyle about Ryan McNutt.
I beg your pardon?
He has no idea what I'm talking about.
Oh, dear God.
This is just going to be...
this guy that killed himself, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's it. Yes, that's it. We get to teach everybody about the black pill and why you should take it.
That sounds terrible. I'm not going to do
Kyle,
that.
tell me about how much you love the black pill.
What?
How much do you love the black pill?
I prefer the clear pill.
Let's see, the clear pill. The omega-3 fish pill, that's what that is.
Nothing ever happens.
Yes.
Nothing ever happens, and I'm okay with nothing ever happening.
You get to listen to the ringtone rap trap remix.
What's the black pill?
The black pill. The black pill is despair and believing that life is no longer worth going on, leading you to shooting yourself in the head with a shotgun on Facebook live stream. That's the black pill.
Yeah, poor guy.
It's great. It's great. And then a whole bunch of people memed him after he died.
I feel bad for the dude.
But can you imagine, like, you think the suffering is going to end in death, and then it doesn't? Like, people just continue to shit on you after you die?
Yeah.
You don't get to know about it.
That's how I'm going to go out.
In Dante's Inferno.
No, but we all like you, Ryan.
He's going to die on stream, is what he's saying.
By vultures.
What?
So yeah, suicide is not good. It's not good.
Don't try suicide.
And just like that, this video is age restricted.
We're going to say that we do the unalive TikTok. We talk about the unaliving TikTok.
Yep. You'll have to pardon me as well if I sound exhausted. I took a fat fucking nap.
Yeah, you did indeed get my Irish up because we were talking about Ethan Ralph before this started. Like, going through this man's entire A-log collection.
You started talking about Ethan Ralph.
There was so much stuff.
Let's not get it twisted.
No.
So much stuff to learn. This man went from making $2,000 to $3,000 a stream to making $312 over 100 days. That's how bad. That's how bad he is. Mastercard takes
sucks to suck.
They take 50. He's got a lien on his Mastercard, so it's 50% of his super chats after Rumble takes their cut or taken out of his account.
All right. I don't want to state the obvious, but this very much sounds like a him problem.
It is a him problem. Everything that's gone wrong in that man's life has been his fault.
Yeah, but that doesn't stop. See, that's the thing. Johnny lives off the suffering of others, which is why he's a DM.
He really does.
Yeah, I've been watching Ethan Ralph. I've been watching Mersh. I've been following Nick Ricada because that story's about to conclude.
It's about to conclude.
Well, I have failed.
You're a seethe vampire. You live on the life force of other people seething.
No Nick Ricada November. I failed that, so I gotta change my profile picture. Let's see, no. Kyle, every year we do no Nostalgia Critic November.
I've only watched Nostalgia Critic I think once in my entire life.
He just reviewed the Borderlands movie, Kyle. It's very topical to talk about the Borderlands movie after everybody's already done talking about it.
I don't care.
There it is. Doug Walker, the master of bullshit.
Let me guess. Nostalgia Critic ran out of nostalgia to criticize.
It's beginning to circle the toilet bowl with some of this stuff because, like, some of these reviews are just like these are movies that have been out for a month and he's already reviewing them. Or
yeah, he's no longer a nostalgia critic. He's just a critic.
Or you're reviewing stuff like long after it's been done. Because the reason why Doug Walker caught on is because back in the early 2000s. Angry Man screaming about the kids movie was funny, and everybody wanted to pull that up. Everybody wanted to watch that. And now we're in 2024, after BreadTube has made the only way you can make a living off of YouTube anymore is through super long form content, and he's just refused to change the way he's doing things. He still lives like he's in 2007, and that's it. And he's not getting mad about the movie anymore. He's just talking about the movie. And that's it. He reviews Tom and Jerry's The Nutcracker, and then he doesn't scream or anything about it. And so it's just
Hello,
like,
I'm the
Yeah.
critic. I'm gonna
Yeah.
talk about this movie.
Yeah.
This
So
is a movie.
he's not even
This is
attempting
a
to force
movie
it
of all
anymore.
time.
It's the goat movie. Let's see.
This is
See,
why
where we at?
James Rolfe never fell off.
James Rolfe doesn't upload like he used to either.
Well, no, he doesn't. But like, he's got a family and like he's got his whole thing set up. He doesn't got to work.
Let's see. There he is. And,
Man's just
Mike,
made it.
You heard Mike Matei quit Cinemassacre.
I did hear about that. I don't know
Yeah,
what he does now.
the man that brought us that beautiful what was it, Inspector Gadget video.
Yeah.
He was reviewing Minecraft on the smartphone.
Yep.
I
Anyway,
got
so we're in Russia.
Into it. Rage Against Russia. Where we left off last session, I don't remember whether or not Ham called out. Did he DM us about that? It's usually like send stuff in game chat.
He finally
it's
added
just-
me as a friend on Discord, so I don't know.
Yeah, he finally did. And well, I'm looking at nobody called out. Nobody called out. Yeah, so Meepian's just running behind them. I'll just go ahead and DM Ham. What happened last session?
Some shit.
We threw a Neverborn at a demon and it worked.
There it is. It got Apocalypse A ran into Apocalypse B, and the two of them cancel each other out.
Look, you can't have two apocalypses happen at the same time. Hello, Ham.
Hello.
There he is. There he is. Wonderful. So now Bizarrial is a constant threat that you don't have to worry about because she's now actively pursuing you at all times.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We'll be
Yeah.
fine.
And there we go. There's Meeping in the call, I do believe. I declare.
Well, there's Ham
Nope,
there.
it's him.
No,
Yeah.
it's Ham. Okay. Now I got the Discord notification. I don't know why.
Yeah, the
so-
Discord notifications have been running low or real slow.
Let's see, there it is. We got. Let's get right into it while my Irish is still high. We need to put the Corex on the screen. Now it's come to our attention. Kendi and Zamir, we have been traveling with this Corax for a day now, and we still don't know his name.
Oh yeah, what's he saying your name is?
Very weird that Korax hasn't announced who he is.
Yeah, he hasn't told us who he is. Archie, you're not muted, are you?
Are you even a
No,
Korax?
no, I'm here. I am here.
So who are you? We don't know who you are.
Oh. I am Cyrus Lot. No, Cyrus Lot. I forgot how to say it. The name. Cyrus Lutz.
See.
A Corax agent for hire.
The Corex agent for hire. And can we get a country of origin for that name? Yeah.
Italy.
See, Italy. So what exactly is a Mussolini bird doing all the way over here in Russia?
Ah, yes, the proper way to refer to an Italian. Very nice.
Yes.
So are you a long way from home? What brings you all the way out here to this frozen barren hellscape?
At first, the information was classified.
That's a first for the Corax. I thought there were no secrets in the Corax.
Well, he did say Korax for hire.
So we gotta pay you. I like the way he thinks.
Hello, mate.
Hello.
We're in the middle of finding out who this Corex is. Let's see.
I'm gonna
There
sit
it
out
is.
by the fire. It's cold out here.
Fucking Victor posted a picture of a man eating shit in the server.
I beg your pardon.
There it is. Check it out.
Where?
Let's see what we got. So, what rank is the party? You're still class. You haven't gotten to talk to a Galliard or any authority figure to promote.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wasn't sure
There it
if I missed
is.
one of the sessions.
Let's see. As Ivan, you're in the middle of telling the joke about a man eating shit. Let's see.
And his mouth was so full he almost threw up.
Yeah.
Stupid fucker.
Oh! As you see the brother slam his fist on the table. Oh, that joke! Oh, I never heard that one before.
I got a million of them.
As Evgeny looks at you, oh man, you're a really funny guy, Evan. Has anyone ever told you that?
One or two, and I
Is it-
pick up a cigarette and light it.
See, it only makes sense that he is this funny. As Casimir speaks, as he sips his coffee, he is a ragabash. They are known for being very witty. Oh, that is right, brother. Oh, speaking of what, you said something about that golden gun. You
Yeah.
said- yes. Let me see what this gun was.
I show him.
I'll say, oh, gold plates. Very impractical. This gun is a piece of shit. It'll break after you shoot it a few more times.
What?
You see that? The gold is a very malleable metal. It is going to break after you continue to shoot it. The action inside is going to warp. Have you not looked down the gun barrel? Well, don't do that with the gun loaded. Gun safety. But look down at the barrel itself is made out of gold.
Son of a bitch.
So you pull the clip and you look at it. Yep, the inside's gold. Yep, it's just like the worm. You make something that's very gauche, very decorative, but it's completely useless mechanically.
It's probably
I literally just
very valuable though.
click click the magazine release and catch the magazine, and I fling the freaking gun across the room. Piece of shit.
Yeah, you could
I
sell
would have
that to
thought the
some.
son of a bitch had something decent.
You could have sold that to somebody for a decent amount of money, as Casimir says.
Great. Nah, it's still here. It's just in the room.
Yeah,
Just being dramatic.
we don't need to clean up just yet. We still have all day in this entire war operation. Speaking of which, how did your operations go? We haven't seen you in a few days.
Could have been better. All right.
So it could have been
I
better.
find out my one gun is a piece of shit, and my other gun lost its ghost. Don't ask.
Speaking of ghost, Ivan, pull your hood back for a second. Is that?
Right. Yeah.
Do you have gray hairs? You did not have these before you left.
Great, and I'm going gray.
Oh, did something scare a werewolf that badly?
It's a bit of a rough time.
You're thinking, which was worse, the Neverborn or the demon?
Rob, I don't know. The Neverborn's pretty bad too. They're both shit. I'll probably say it's been a rough couple days.
It's the apocalypse. We're still living in the shadow of Baba Yaga's war, still cleaning up. Aye, you've got that report of that Niktuku running around causing problems. We're living in the apocalypse. What? The Red Star has been in the sky for a few months already. You'd think that the world would end with its rising, but no. I believe that there was a... What was his name? I want to say his name was Nick Bertramo. He discussed different ways that the world was going to end. He'd said you could go out in a bang or a whimper. How do you think this is going to go, Ivan?
Sure as hell doesn't feel like a whimper, I'll tell you that much.
Well, he also said there were two other means. They weren't necessarily the end, but it's death in another way. Have you ever heard of the crunch and the shriek?
The crunch and the... What was the last one?
The shriek.
The shriek. Well, the crunch sounds like...
I know what he's talking about.
Condense? What's the shriek?
The crunch is describing that humanity gets to a point where we stop progressing. We regress to a point and then we're just trapped there forever. And we're just going to live in stagnation for all time. But the shriek is that humanity has become so evil and so vile that that's all. That's what it defines us. Nothing but perversion, degeneracy, murder, and hatred, and that's all it will be as a race.
Nah. I don't know about all that.
So what you're saying here, Evgeny, is that no, I'm Evgeny Casimir, is that you think that the apocalypse is not going to be some sort of world-shattering explosion or some sort of slow virus bomb. No, I think it's going to be one of the crunches or the shrieks. You're just going to have a more spiritual death than a literal death. After all, the worm is exactly known for going around wanton killing anymore. More about corruption than anything else. As he sips his coffee. This is scary idea, but I do think the worm is going to try to blow up Gaia. After all, they say at the Moots that the worm's ultimate goal is global destruction. The world is the worm's prison, as Evgeny and Casimir are going to continue talking about existentialism.
I'll probably chime in here or there. I haven't probably given this a bit of thought, but he's going to be a smartass about it because that's what he is.
Yeah. Ursula and Kendi, you have approached Sokolovsky as the man in the jade tinted glasses is going to look at you.
Bear in mind, Kendi shift back into Hamid form. His clothes are in tatters. He has no gun. Wait. I think I took one of them from.
Yeah,
I think I still have the
I lent you one.
I have the PPK, but that's it.
You see that Sokolovsky, he's still got his rifle. He slung it over his shoulder. It's hanging almost onto his hip. He reaches for a thermos. He opens it. You can smell it. It's borscht in there. As he starts drinking from the thermos. So you've returned. Tell me what happened.
I fed the never born to a demon.
Okay, what you just said makes no sense. You have to explain that again.
So, we was up. I think. Oh, where was we? There's too many fucking places, and only they fucking look the same. We was up at a place, and we was trying to find what was going on with this hunt. And then these bastards that works for the son of a bitch. What was his name? The communist.
You're talking about Beria.
Yeah, that was a lich or something working for Beria. And he fucking stole my gun, almost killed Vanya, almost killed me. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. When I find that son of a bitch, I'm gonna fucking cut his skull off where there's a fucking god piece. Then, realizing that he Satan never born, this big fuck off ghost after us. We had a assault. We had to camp out in the steppe. And when we got down, found this great black painted Orthodox church out on the side of a village. We go into the village, step into the Umbra. When we fight these things, there was not worm. They look like worm, but they bled. I had no idea what we was dealing with. And we saw this Markavian vampire. He said that he went to fight a worm. And then also met this other Korax who was snooping around. Could not get the bastard to talk. He says he has Korax for hire. Do not know what that means. We go into the church. Find out that there's all these weird cultists. I am thinking they are worm cultists. No. Did you know that there are demons here on the steppe? I mean, Christian demons that are trying to command the humans to kill us. So we have to kill them back. The demon is more powerful than any Garo I've seen. More powerful than the man that trained me. Probably more powerful than you. And I figure he's trying to kill all my pack mates. So I called the Neverborn. But I let all the spirits around me know where I was. The Neverborn chased me into the Umbra and fought the demon. I do not know which of them win, but I know we got out of there. No problem. But right now, I need clothes and I need a fucking weapon. That clear fucking enough?
As he's listening to you, And he's just sitting on this barrel, just listening to what you're saying. He takes his glasses off and just rubs the bridge of his nose. The Shadow Lords looked down on me for not being a Geru, that I was just kinfolk. That I was never going to be able to serve the way that a Shadow Lord Arun could. But after hearing how hot-blooded you are, I think I'm thankful that I never first changed.
Call it what you like. I am mad that I'm missing my gun. I'm gonna find that gun, I gotta get it back. But to get it back, I need a new fucking gun. And some fucking clothes. The fucking...
Do you think that we have that kind of supply as a spare? If you're going to find a new gun, you have to go out and find it on your own.
What the fuck you think I was out there doing?
And top of that, you are the Guru. You should be able to fight hand to hand just fine.
I made it back, did I not?
And you look like you've seen a ghost. You don't look so good. I see a few gray hairs in your beard.
Oh, fuck me already?
Something must have terrified you under assignment.
Scared? You were thinking I was scared, you're a funny man.
You might be ragey, but you can still fear all the same. You're still human in heart, after all.
If you say so. I'm Garo. What are you?
Let me ask your alpha. You can corroborate that everything he said was truthful?
I would say so.
Mm-hmm. As he's just gonna put his glasses back on, you just hear Sokolovsky just have a deep sigh as he puts the lid back onto his thermos and slides it off to the edge of the table. I see. There's only one other group out here, Blackwing 1, and they have still not returned. Your next call is going to have to be a smart one. You went into 2 regions and came back empty-handed both times. And for all we know, Barria's men have just released a portal into the Shadowlands, and now Red Army Haunt is spilling ghosts into both the Kiln of Evil Flames, into the recently purified launch pad, and it's going to spread to this camp eventually.
Well,
This point
go ahead.
This point is slowly becoming indefensible. This will become a no man's land after a while. I think we're going to have to pack up and start moving.
Well,
Is
good thing Silent Strider's good at moving.
Yep. You are going to be Pathfinder for this operation. You're going to go to whatever location you've plotted out next. As he points over to you, Ursula, you need to clear this. You need to make this into a base for us. You can't leave enemies at this site. You need to do what you did with the launch pad, clear the entire site of enemies, make sure that nothing can get to us. Now, preferably, the Kiln of Evil Flames would be the best place to set up a new camp. After all, that's a cairn. The Black Spiral Dancers have already set up defenses there in a hive. It should be perfect. But knowing that you're up against Black Spirals that now have the aid of Wraiths and Spectres, that might not be an option anymore. So the Crash Zone and the Hanging Clouds are going to be where you have to go next. Because after all, you're complaining about your gun. You rely on firearms. You can't fight Black Spirals without one.
Not necessarily true. We get an order demon back over to church. Well, not a demon, but whatever. It won't be some kind of it. I cut his head off with my own 2 claws.
Then why are you seething so much about this gun?
Because it was my fucking gun!
As Ivan, you hear that? Kendi just interrupted your joke.
My face kind of goes flat. Be like,
Do you understand? That shit I had to go through to get that fucking thing.
Say, Kendi, you're much too loud. Come over here, friend. We have a cigarette with your name on it.
I'm gonna excuse myself from my conversation and kind of walk over to Kendi, just kind of put an arm on his shoulder and say, "It's all right, man.
It's
We're
no
gonna get it
fucking
back."
alright. A fucking son of a
It will
bitch.
be.
Spectre is my fucking gun. The soul of Roland is in that gun. I want it fucking back.
I know. We're gonna get it back.
Better get
No matter
fucking
who we
back.
gotta kill for it.
As Silas, you're outside, you're hearing this entire conversation with your ear to the tent.
Yeah.
As you're turning around, Softpaws just walks right past you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Softpaws is just gonna go and stand at the front of the tent after probably hearing like bits and pieces of that.
Yes. See. Well, there you go. Softpaws as you step up to the tent. Amira, there he is. Does the kid want something?
Just came to listen in, and he'll kind of give like a not quite a smile because dogs can't, but just come in here.
Is Sokolovsky pulls your attention back, Ursula. Okay, what is your next plan of attack?
I think we decided that we were going to go to the. What was our next goal? I don't remember.
Crash zone.
Ah, yes, the crash zone.
You understand what exactly crashed to create that region, the crash zone. I do have intel about this place I can share with you.
Well, get on it then.
As he's gonna stay seated, he's gonna start sipping from the thermos again. Now, with the crash zone, you are aware of the Sixth Great Maelstrom? Or, no, I should probably refer to it by its more colloquial name. The Week of Nightmares. Not long before you arrived in Russia, the Ravnos Antediluvian woke up and cast great spells across the continent of India. Some of his enemies were in the sky. The attacks that he threw into the sky traveled into outer space and knocked down a few satellites. Inside some of these satellites, we have found very troublesome things. We've been told this group is called a technocracy, formerly known as the Order of Reason. These used to be humans. They're not humans anymore. We're not quite sure what they are. We've tried sensing worm, we've tried sensing weaver on them. They don't come back as either. And this is not Gaian or wild by nature. There's nothing about this as Gaian or wild. This is a very dangerous area you're going into, and we don't fully understand the enemies that you're about to fight. What we have observed is two things. One, heavy armor. They are covered in plates. It seems that they have taken bits of their space stations and their space suits, and they have grafted that into their bodies. The second is that their forms are very eldritch in appearance. A lot of tentacles, a lot of wires. They're a little hard to describe when you see them. And in the event any of their AI systems survived, they have turned rogue and now attack humans. Just letting you know what you're up against. Your Glasswalker friend, Ivan, is going to be invaluable in this operation.
Okay.
Now, are you prepared for this?
Probably not. I'll talk to my team and we'll see what we think.
And you came back to Camp of the Corax. Is he coming with you?
He's a bit of an enigma. He hasn't really said what his plans are.
He's enigmatic for a Corax. He's a Corax that acts like a Nuisha.
Like a what?
The were-coyotes of America.
Oh.
In this case, somebody's paying for his silence, from what I can gather from that. Now, if we had anything to pay him, we could get some information from him, but if he was with the Shadow Lords, he'd freely share this information with you. He has to be with the Silver Fangs. As your kin, I can only advise proceed with caution. There's no point in me whispering that because I know he can already hear us. As he's just gonna pour himself more to borscht and just take another sip. As Silas, as you're listening to this, you see Zamir is over at this fire with Nazgul. As she's looking at you, Zamir, your cousin. What did you do this time? She's looking at you, Zamir, legs crossed, arms crossed. Ryan, your microphone is on, right?
Ryan,
Yes.
are you alive?
I don't believe it is.
Ryan has died. Rip and
She's
pepperoni.
She's going to keep looking at Zamir. This is your chance to make something of yourself. You understand, right? That I know about you. You don't have the best reputation amongst the Stargazers. You tend to find trouble even when you're not looking for it. Don't mess us up. I can already tell things aren't going well, and that's just who you are. But I guess what I'm trying to say, I'm trying to be a good person here, is just keep trying. You're going to wrap your head around this. She's going to look over her shoulder off in distance. Keep looking over here. Make sure nothing. She's going to see you, Silas. She's going to get up and she's going to start walking over towards you. You are Korax. I've never met one of you in person. Yeah, Archie, you look over her. She is very clearly a woman of the steppe as you look at her. Haha. As with your Korax knowledge, you know that she is Uzbek in heritage. She's going to view. Now, why are you all the way out here? Usually the Korax don't travel with the Giru like this. You got any ideas, Archie?
Yeah. Well, I was.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just say whatever.
Yeah, I was hired for my services were hired for a mission.
This mission is still ongoing?
Yes.
I see. You're not allowed to talk about the mission, are you?
I am not.
I can only guess who your employer is. You're not working with the Shadow Lords. You know this entire operation is run by Shadow Lords, so Silver Fangs, maybe the Black Furies, for all I can guess.
My employer's identity is classified.
I see. The Nicole don't run operations like this anymore. Have you met with the Nicole?
No.
No, it's that is a shame. You can find plenty of them in Asia. Most of them live in China these days. They're very interesting people if you're ever in that part of the country. After all,
I'll keep that in mind.
you would get along greatly with them. The Korax, from what I've heard, like to share stories. Am I correct in that assumption?
Yes, you are correct.
You would know the Macaulay that they have the Nesis. They can see into the past, all the way up until the creation of the world. I suppose if you two were to work together, you'd be given dozens of stories to share.
What are you getting at?
Just saying that you have a natural kinship with the Macaulay. Oh. What am I saying? We do have another Korax in camp. He's in the other tent.
What about this other? What do you know about this other Korax?
He is the field doctor. He is, well, you would So the term would be back alley doctor to refer to him, but no, he's doing a good job for this kind of environment. The lawlessness of the steppe, this kind of war zone, he fits right in. Yeah, it's up to you whether or not you want to speak with him. What you stew about that, Silas? Another Korax. You might have some decent information too. And after all, we might be able to get him into sharing more secrets than the Shellord kin would normally let on. No fingers
Where-
crossed, right?
Where is this Korax at?
So he is in that tent over there. I shall point.
Thank you.
Let's see. Alright. As coming back to the main tent. So Ursula discussing strategy with the group. We got Zamir's outside. Okay, well, let's see, just spin around. Alright, Zamir, you're still outside. Your microphone is broken. As let's see, Ursula steps over with the rest of the
Not
group.
broken.
Oh, there you
All
are.
right, well,
Okay.
well, there we go.
I had to go do some laundry and I came back.
Oh,
Alright, got it.
I didn't figure anyone would notice that I was gone.
Yeah. Nazgul was lecturing you.
Oh.
Yeah.
What were they lecturing me about?
See, she's looking over. But this is what I mean. Get in there. You're having a team meeting.
Oh, sorry. I was in the middle of meditating.
The fire spirit isn't going anywhere. As you step in, Ursula's getting down to business.
Hi, what did I miss? Sorry about that.
Well, apparently the crash site is covered with beasts that have no earthly correlation, and they're covered in wires and metal plates. So they're...
I thought there was just a disturbance happening in the Umbra. Are you saying this is the cause of the disturbance, or is this...
it's
effect?
probably a symptom.
The symptom? Well, if that's where we're heading next, we might as well prepare for it.
Pause is gonna go look over and ask flat out. So these creatures, they do have physical bodies, correct?
Yes.
That's been our main issue so far.
They do have physical bodies, yes. As to whether or not they can step sideways, I feel like, no, that was an important detail I should have included. Some of them have been found in the material plane, some of them have been found in the spirit world. It doesn't seem like they have the ability to step sideways, but that remains to be seen. We have yet to see that power.
Whatever.
So there's some that just occur in the Umbra and some that just occur there?
Is
Or
it
did
possible?
some of them get put in?
Yeah, is it possible to shove a beast into the Umbra?
It is possible. We believe that might have happened with Ravnos, that some of these mages or astronauts or agents got forced into the Umbra as a part of being a casualty of his magic.
Interesting.
Whatever. You can take your clothes in between the armor and rip it out. You can cut off tentacles. Should be an easy fight.
Now don't get too much of a head now, Kindy. Remember, you're fighting many enemies. You gotta fight smarter, not harder.
Not I haven't done before.
As Evgeny is gonna put a cigarette down. All right, you'll finish this one off. I think that's enough for now. Like, I got good buzz going.
Thank you.
As Casimir's gonna look. Now, let me help you with some strategy. I tend to do well when it comes to team composition. Team composition. You play Warhammer competitively. That's what you mean by team composition. It still helped. You saw that I've drafted plans before and they've worked. Well, yeah, yes, I suppose you're right. Just know that this isn't going to go the same way as your war games. It's just, Casimir's going to look. How many of you are fighting long range?
Not anymore.
Now, what I think, Ivan and Ursula stay in the back row. Zamir, keep him in the middle. Put Kindy and Softpaws on the front line. This is how I would set you up in the combat formation. Something along the lines of an X shape.
I'm more of a. I'm not really more a mid-range type of guy, fighter.
Well, I've heard about you. You're the healer. You're in the middle so you can run to your teammates and heal them.
But he's got a sword.
Yeah, it's brand new, and he's gonna pull out the what was it called?
Let's see, the Stygian Steel Sword.
Yeah, Stygian Steel Sword. How do you spell
The
that?
the S3.
S3.
Yeah.
Oh, I have it right here.
Yeah. Oh, that is very nice, but don't go out picking fights with that. Be defensive. Sometimes being on the back line, swinging carefully instead of wildly will win you the fight. What is it you say? That he who loses his cool in combat first will always be the loser. Yes, which is why you have so many stories of vampires who frenzy, only to be immediately killed by people as weak as Caitiff. You understand what I'm saying, yes?
Suppose that is true.
I
But,
suppose.
well, yeah, hear that? Kakam Kobe. It's good to be you and me on the front.
Soft pause, I guess we could try that.
Yeah, Sawpaws will smile. That sounds good to him. He will ask, though, the crash zone. There wouldn't happen to be any old munitions lying around for those who rely on them, would they?
It is a democracy base. Of course there's guns there.
We need to tear the weaver webs off her damn probably.
You're willing to bet, Evgeny, that these guns shoot lasers instead of bullets. It's possible. After all, you Americans wanted to shoot a nuke from space. So maybe there's an entire missile in there.
Could probably throw it hard enough.
Americans. Fuck America. This is gonna go and smoke another cigarette.
Tell me, what brand are these?
What brand? Look at that. It's Prima.
Okay, I was just checking. I am just checking.
See, as you look at that. It's that the ye old style cigarettes from the that was popularized during the 70s. And they're reds too. There's no menthol or lightness in it.
No, it's just burn.
Yeah.
You need to feel something in this cold, dead world.
In fact, some of these cigarettes have pictures of Vladimir Lenin on the cover as the mascot.
I'm gonna walk across to where I threw the gun. I'm gonna pick it up and just say, "How many AK rounds can I hock this piece of shit for?"
See. Oh, you're looking to trade? Yeah. Let's see. How many bolts are in that? 8.
What in
In that
The
gun,
AK?
the clip.
the PPK? I believe it was 8. I think I have it written down. Hold on.
That's
PPK.
8 bolts for eight of those.
It's 6
Equally-
rounds.
Oh, 6. I'll give you 6 bolts on it. Equal exchange.
Oh no, I'm talking about the gun itself.
Yes. Oh, the gun itself. You wish to trade me your gun?
Yeah.
See.
Well,
Well,
you said if it's gonna fall apart, I don't need it.
Well, go ahead. Just give it to me. I'll use it for what little it's worth, and I'll give you 6 bullets for it.
6.
Just melt
Yeah.
the gold
keep it.
down.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, aim your shots carefully. Don't go around spraying.
It's AK rounds. You can't not spray them. Forget
see.
it.
You
I'll
have
hold
that
on to
select
the gun.
fire on the side of your gun for a reason.
Yeah. Listen, the kind of stuff that we've been facing lately, they aren't exactly the kind of thing that go down with a single shot, if you know what I mean.
You got to aim better then.
Vanya, let's face it.
Never insult my aim, and I tap my glass eye.
Yeah.
It's not their fault.
And I'm just gonna be a dick. I'm gonna take one of the rounds. I'm gonna flick it with my thumb up in the air. As it's going up in the air, I'm gonna take the magazine, pull it out, put it in the gun, rack it, and then fire and shoot the round that I just threw in the air out of the air.
Sokolowski raised up. Ed, watch the fire in the tent.
I said, "Don't insult my aim," and I tap the glass eye again, and I put the gun away, and I walk away.
My fucking ear.
Silas, as you're going into the tent to see what Zonarovich is up to. Now, this guy could be anything from what we've been described by Nazgul. So Archie, at your leisure, you may step into the tent.
I step into the tent.
See. All right, as you step inside. Don't mind if I do change this out for something a little bit more classical to fit the character. See. As you step inside, you see Zonarovich, where he's sitting at a desk, what appears to be reading a textbook as he gets up. Aye, another Konax, hello.
Greetings. I heard you are the medical officer of this.
Yep. As you see, he is in class form and he stands up. Haha.
Burb.
Up. Yes, Dr. Smith. I am a licensed doctor, of course. Tell me, do you require medical attention, cousin?
Do you have any medical supplies you could spare?
See. Any medical supplies? That depends. What are you looking for?
Painkillers, anesthetic?
See. Are you using them to get high?
No.
Painkillers and anesthetics. Anesthetics, no. Your chin and breathe, you can tough it out, but I do have the pills you seek. As he's gonna go. He grabs a little wooden box. He puts it over. He flips it open. You can see that these are powdered crushed pills. They used to be pills, but he smashed them up. He says it's better if you inhale these. Now I'm able to afford to give you this, but after ration these out, everyone gets one.
Oh, fine, I'll just take one.
Right, you should take the box. All right. Besides that, everything's fine with you. Have you encountered any worm corruption within the last week?
No, I have not.
And any radiation?
No.
Is there any diseases?
No.
Have you suffered any long-lasting injuries?
That depends.
All right, that depends. If it depends, then there's a story behind it. So what is this story, brother?
I was at the cathedral where this pack was.
The cathedrals? You mean where Black Angels tread?
Yes.
What wound could you have contracted there?
That information is classified.
I see. The Black Angel's real.
Yes.
That's all. I know these tricks, cousin. I know what you can and cannot say. Yes. He's going to go back. He's going to sit down. He pushes the book off to the side as he starts pulling out a notepad. He starts writing as he's talking to you in Russian. So, you're able to survive the encounter all the same, which means that this Black Angel can be fought.
I did not survive.
See, you're standing right in front of me.
That was because of Gaia's will.
See. So, are you a kami in that case? Have you been possessed by a guy in spirit?
No.
Then you've simply been revived. It's fine.
Yes, I was revived.
You can sketch this down. See, Gaia's magic. You've been traveling with this group?
Only for 24 hours, ever since from the cathedral.
Yes. This group, they've never given me an official pack name, but I've just been referring to them as the Blue Dragons. After all, this group followed Siliu, as they told me. You should know that there's something strange with this group. That man in the beanie, I believe his name was Zamir, claims that he had some sort of messiah-like event, where his entire pack was dead, but he resurrected, and he was able to resurrect everyone else within that pack, except for Softpaws, the Kucha and Kudu puppy. He was not with the pack. He is a very recent addition. It seems that this Zamir fellow might be a little more special than we anticipated. It seems his entire body is radiating with Gaian energy, if only he knew how to control it.
And that is all you know?
It is my theory on the case. I don't have any way to necessarily experiment with it, and if we weren't in the middle of a war zone, I'd be able to see if I could test some of these powers out, see what exactly he can and can't do with this energy, or if he's even aware that this well of energy is within him. But for some reason, Gaia has selected him amongst every other werewolf for this particular mission. His survival and his resolve is integral to this operation. So, as far as I'm concerned, he's the most important man here.
Thank you for this information.
Thank you for this information. Now, do you have a secret to share with me?
Secret.
After all, I shared one with you. It's only custom amongst Skorks that you share one with me. He's saying this while he's still writing down. He's not looking at you while he's saying this. Let's see, Samus. What can we afford to tell this guy? Let's see, is he thinking about this? Ooh, maybe something like in relation to a past job? I don't know. The Surfank NDAs are very carefully worded. Think about this. Guy chooses to stay silent on the matter. No, what?
Okay, I got a secret.
That's it. Oh, yes. Tell me this.
On one of my missions, my squad was forced to go on a head-on assault.
An assault, you say?
An assault, yes.
Okay. And the nature of this job?
Every single one of them besides me died.
It just tends to be common with missions these days. You have a lot of blood in the gutter in Russia.
I have kept this secret ever since. Failure is not very much appreciated in my parts.
I understand. As he is going to tap his pen, he's going to turn around and he's going to look at you. Your accent, by the way. What part of Italy are you from?
the
Okay,
northern part.
You're from Milan.
Yes.
I see. You're right in the middle of Kimberlite territory. You have a lot of interesting stories about them.
One or two.
Go ahead and share this with me while I work. Yes.
No,
See,
if you wish.
see. Oh, to start with anything. Tell me about what's their name? The Venture. But start with their stories first. As we're going to see transition back to the main party. See, well, he's talking with Zonarovich. See, everybody's still in the tent. Anything else you would like to do in the tent, or shall we transition to has anyone purchased a gift with XP points lately?
I don't know if I have enough XP to buy a gift. I'm sure I do.
I just did actually.
Oh wait, actually,
I didn't.
Let's see, which gift is it?
Me, I purchased where is it? Plug and play.
Plug and play. All right, that gift is currently dormant. I'm going to summon this. We need to summon the spirit for that.
Okay.
Who's a Theurge?
I will raise my.
Hey.
Actually, we got two Theurges, matter of fact.
We have
Yeah.
2 Theurges. All right. You both know we need an electrical spirit for this. Question
And
is,
the other one I got was infectious laughter.
see, infectious laughter.
That's a Ragabush gift.
See, we need some sort of Ragabash Alliance spirit with that.
Hyena or coyote.
See what you're thinking. Zamir and Candy, it might be easier to just wait until we're at the crash zone before we find the digital spirit.
That is true. Or we could try just licking a battery.
But as for that other one, infectious laughter, there is a spirit that you know about Zamir that can be accessed, but we gotta wait for the sun to go down first.
Well, we can get infectious laughter at night.
That was.
I may know a way to get that.
Let's just think about this out loud. Ursula, you're already finishing his sentence. It's a night spirit he's talking about, isn't it?
Yep.
The spirits of darkness. So it should be easy enough. We just gotta wait. We just gotta pass the time here. Might be putting us at a bit of risk considering that Bizarial is chasing after us as we speak.
Is that not one we can get on the road? I mean, what time is it?
That is a good question. What time is it?
What time is it? See, we started traveling in the morning. We're already eating borscht that's left over by this point. There's no more left in the pot. It is currently 3 in the afternoon.
More than likely to be night time by the time we get to the crash site.
After all, it is a 2-day trip. So you can travel, you can spend the night out in the middle of the steppe, or you can wait for the sun to come up, then have a full day of traveling, and then by that point you would get to the crash zone at night.
Have we had a chance to talk to a Galliard? And
Do
get
you see a
our...
Galliard around here?
I don't know. I don't know who everybody is.
We have no Galliards in the party.
Well, isn't there one?
See, I don't know. Maybe a Corex would suffice?
If it's a Galliard, then sure.
The
I
Coraxes
don't know,
don't have auspices because they're.
They don't have auspices,
they
but they do have
venerate
big
Helios.
mouths. Yeah. He's got a big mouth. He's going to tell the Surfangs about you.
Well, if that would work for converting temporary honor to permanent, then I'd be all over that.
All right. We better make a good impression on that Corax. You stick your head out of the tent. Where did he go? Where's this guy at?
He didn't run off again, did he?
I know. He is pretty slippery. I got to track down where he is. Damn it. All right. All right. Board is yours for you to move at your own pace. Let's get this guy back up. Dirt mouth was good. Let's keep that going. See. Ham! Sniff up the Korax. You can do it.
Yes, Sawpaws will try to do that. Let's
see. You smell a bird.
That would be.
Let's see here. That would be. As you're looking around, you may make the roll at your own discretion. Difficulty 6. As soon as you step out, now schools just got arms crossed. How did it go?
Perception and survival, I think, would be.
That'll work. Difficulty 6. As she's looking at you, Samir, giving you that older sibling kind of look, even though you're not siblings.
What's that look for?
Just making sure that you're doing what you're supposed to.
I'm keeping them alive, I think.
See. Soft pause, there it is. See, it's right here. See, sniffing. Good. Gotta go. You push right past the mirror. See, it's over here.
What are you in a rush for?
See, it's over here. Soft pause. But this childlike endearment, you gotta go all the way over here. There he is.
Sawpaws is going to look back at the Korax and just say, "My companions would like to talk to you about something."
I am in the middle of a story.
So, come over here. Let's hear the end of the story first.
Oh, we can wait. And Sawpaws will just sit.
So after he was served a plate of spaghetti, what happened after that? As soft pause, we just entered the middle of a movie theater without knowing the full plot.
So it's a cruel trap by the Giovanni led to the Duomo de Milan. And so the sun rose, touched the stained glass, and the wall of strength rained down upon him and turned to ash.
I see, and that's all could have been avoided if he just married the second daughter instead.
Indeed.
I see. Saw pause, we caught none of that. Is the story over?
Yes, it's over.
Yeah.
You can tell me the other one about the ice skating monkey when you come back.
Sawpaws will look over. Something about how you could act as a galliard for us.
Well, typically, that's not how it works, but you could just pass the message on to another galliard. After all, you are the messenger.
I'm good at stuff, but I've been a messenger as well.
Sawpaws will nod and just kind of start walking and just look back every now and again to make sure he's following.
No, we don't want to lose this guy for a third time. Appears, and that Nassel's looking. And with that sword, you need this is the kind of way you're supposed to clean it. You want to rub it like this. You don't want to do a circle on the blade. Your packs here. Go ahead, follow them.
Thank you for the lesson.
Yeah, thank God there was a way to get out of that conversation, Zamir.
Well, he's still gonna be polite about it. He's thinking that was a lot to take in all at once.
Yes.
Might have to meditate on this information later.
You step in. See, Salas, you step in, and all eyes are on you. It seems like you're expected.
There he is.
little-
The quietest Korax in all history.
Step in, scan the room. You're not going to get jumped, are you? All right. Upon stepping in. So, you already know what you're here for. And going to the line with the pack alpha being first. Ursula, what have you done that deserves glory, honor, and wisdom?
I will regale her with my exploits. And I'm expecting like 6 points of valor out of this.
Let's see. Upon speaking with this, what story in particular are you trying to convey? It says after all, Launchpad was a successful operation.
Okay, so the launch pad is probably the one I'm going to start with.
Do we include Comrade Bradovich in that story?
Who is that again?
That is
Zamichi.
reference Zamichi.
Yes, because that's truthful.
At least you're honest about it. All right. I want you to make 5d10 rolls. These are 3 separate rolls. Just roll 5d10. See if you get anywhere with this. Let's see. So, from the sound of this, Silas were not exactly satisfied with the Zamichi angle. I mean, this should have been an operation that Geru could have handled by themselves. Even if there wasn't a funding involved, it would have been fine. But, fine. Still get some renown. Ursula, you increase your Valor renown, temporary renown by 2. Your honor by 2. And your wisdom by 2. As I've gone into your sheet, I've done that for you.
Okay.
See, coming on this way. See, doing okay for an alpha, you suppose, Silas. See, Zamir, what have you done that deserves honor, glory, and wisdom?
I can't remember, but I have a shit ton of temporary valor.
Yeah. Just look at this. Well, that sword, how'd you get that?
Didn't I pick it up off the ground after someone killed someone?
Do you remember, what was it? It was some sort of like pale ghost that looked like Saruman from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I thought someone killed him and I just picked up the sword.
You did. It was, I believe I got his token around here somewhere. And then you got in a fight with Death himself.
That's true.
Oh yeah, that was pretty epic. You should tell him about that.
Well, you see, I got into a fight with the spirit of death.
Thinking, well, Silas, if he survived that. All right. Zamir, I want you to roll, let's see what's here, 9, 10, 13. I want you to roll 17d10.
17?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
See where you can get with this. See what you got. Now, Zamir's not the most charismatic man in the world. He's only got 2 in charisma.
It's true.
So he's very... You feel like the story could be a little bit more epic, Silas, but he just doesn't really know how to tell the story like you're there. But fine, you could go with the clerical version. It's fine for what it is. Zamir, your temporary glory is maxed out. Get a permanent point of glory. And then as for your other stats, your honor is increased by 2. And your wisdom only goes up by 1.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. You're looking. See, Zamir, you might be able to qualify for promotion to Foster now. We just gotta find a guy who can grant you that authority.
Ooh, interesting.
Seriously thinking. Kendi, what have we done that's been glorious, honorable, and wise?
Well, when we went into the... Where was it? Where Black Angels tread, yes. When we went into there, we had to go through the Umbra in order to find our way into the inside of our church as a wall that had been placed around it. We could not get in no matter how hard we tried. But when we get into the Umbra, we found this great big spire of ice in the Umbra where the church should be. And we go in there, and there appears the skeleton thing that was using this orb to teleport himself around so he could avoid our attacks. But I managed to corner him, cut his head off, and I stole the orb so he could not run away. And I would take it around as he tried to flee. And so then, once they killed him, I was holding him in my hands so he could not go away. And then Ursula, to a hole in the Umbra, I showed them, buried him in the dirt, and sent him away forever. And then, after that, we got into the church itself, and they see all of the humans that were sacrificing La Sombra, I think it was. They was trying to sacrifice her for some ritual. And so we fought them. We fight them and we kill them. But then appears on the altar this woman with the big black wings. And we are thinking that she is one, but no, she is not a worm. She is a demon herself. And she takes us into this other plane away from the church. Us on a level playing field. And she's trying to kill us. She smacks down Ursula. She's smacking down Zamir. She smacked down Evan. But then, the smart one over there, the young one, Kakam Kobe, he looks at me, he says, the Neverborn that is chasing us. What if you got that to chase her away? I said, that's what I'm gonna do. So, I let my eyes glow white, and I let all the spirits know where I was, and the Neverborn came running up to us. And they managed to outsmart the demon. That's what we did.
As well, Silence, it is true what the Silverfangs told you about the shards full of hot air. He forgot that you were there for most of those events.
Yes.
As you're looking at him, just like narrow eyes.
And I, in comparison, easily managed to burst into the church.
Yeah.
In comparison.
You didn't burst through the church. You tried to rain a friggin' thunderstorm on it, and it didn't work.
Yeah. And then he stormed in.
Well, that's because we were already inside. We'd broken the seal because we captured the creature.
Yeah. There it is. 42 rules to power. Let somebody else do the hard work for you. As Kendi, I want you to roll 14d10.
Jesus Christ.
As you're looking at this guy, Silas, this guy sounds like a bit of a bullshitter, but
yeah, I am.
At least you were there to verify
Dick.
the events of what happened. Alright, so with this, Kendi, your Valor has maxed out. Now it becomes 3 permanent points.
Oh, cool.
Let's see. In terms of Wisdom, you get jack shit for it.
I didn't think so.
And Honor, you get just 1.
Hey, Valor's good. I'll take it.
Let's see. So look at this. It'll be Honor, so... on top of that, you're not rage enough. Gain a point of temporary rage. I've already given it to you.
Yep.
Let's see. Just look at this. Silas, cool story, bro. Okay, what else we got? Shoot. Alright. Ivan, in what ways have you been glorious, honorable, and wise?
I can't remember. I remember I formed bonds with Kendi and was able to kind of help him out when he was struggling after he lost his gun.
See.
That goes towards honorable, I guess.
Helping out another pack member. Explain that.
Well, we were in the shit. We were being fired upon. I got pulled into the storm. I almost didn't make it. Clawed my way back. Cost us my gun and Kendi's gun. And I gave him some of the weapons I had, and we managed to make it out alive.
Well, there was the time when... What was the skullfucker's name? What was his name? Vil, that's it.
Oh, I can't remember.
He dragged you out into the maelstrom out to run out to try and save you.
Yeah, this guy.
I forgot about him. I forgot his name.
Yeah,
I
that's
did not
'cause
forget.
Yeah, he wasn't a big fan of the fact that I lit him the fuck up from the house.
Yeah.
And I started laughing.
Should have killed that son of a bitch.
See. All right.
We almost
Sean, give me just 10d10.
did. 10d10.
See, he's speaking. See, well, you don't understand that much about the Tempest, Silas, but if he,
You
if
also
he's-
helped out that ghost.
you
Oh
did
yeah, the
help-
ghost. I forgot about that entirely.
Well, now he's in the labyrinth.
Well, yeah, but I tried.
Yeah.
I helped him out to start, at least.
Yeah. You're thinking. So Silas, it sounds like this guy survived something that should have killed him. I guess that's interesting. Ivan gained 2 points of temporary valor as I grant that to you on your sheet. See, along with you helping out your friend, that is going to be 3 points of honor, but no wisdom. Because after all, what you said sounds pretty cool, but nothing necessarily wise in that. Well,
Okay.
well, maybe it was wise to know that it would be better for Kenny to have a gun than no gun at all. 1 point of temporary wisdom.
Okay.
And then lastly, soft paws. Silas should look over his shoulder. There are soft paws.
Let's see. Sawpaws will say, well, besides what you saw in the temple, there was the first place where my packmates found me. It was a heart beating underground that formed from some sort of cave. I don't know the exact details, but when we went through there, we fought a mage that used a tendril to connect itself there, where I managed to sever it and keep it from growing in power.
Well, while Ursula described the launch pad itself, you described an Afandi in the process. Silas, we've never encountered an Afandi, nor do we ever want to, because of what you've heard about them.
Okay.
Like this might be a decent payout. Soft paws, roll 8d10. 8d10. Think about this. See, looking at what you've got. So looking at this, see, well, soft paws, you didn't necessarily get the kill, but you did help out in battle all the same. It sounds like you're getting up there, but not really in the ways that you were expecting. Just 2 points of wisdom.
Sounds good.
That kid's getting smarter. All right. As Silas, you can reckon that out of everyone in this room, what's like Ursula, Kendi, and Ivan, more from what they've done, these three warrant a second rank. Just from you hearing about their feats, they should be given second rank already. But the minute you get in contact with Surfing's authorities, they're worth putting a word in.
All
Zamir, well, you've already gotten the impression that this guy's a bit of a punching bag, and then Softpaws is just a little bit too young. All right. Tap the table twice. That's what we get in terms of renown. All right. Anything else we should do inside this tent before I progress time? Going once.
I'm good.
Going twice. All right.
How many cigarettes do I
here.
have?
All right. How many cigarettes? See, it seems that we have a never-ending supply of that. We can't have any guns, but we got all the smokes we could ever want.
I'll shell out a couple of rubles to buy another pack of smokes.
Let's see, there
And a
it
new
is.
coat probably, because mine's shredded.
In 3 years, the euro will be invented.
Yep.
See,
And a new
just
pair of pants and a coat, I think.
Iras,
go. Go ahead and call the Glasswalkers and get easy credit to make a fetish checkbook for you that will just give you infinite checks.
Having infinite checks doesn't mean you have infinite money.
But the check will bounce, but this is the early 2000s. It will bounce, and by that point, the product will be yours and you'll be out of there.
So it's just a bunch of bad checks.
Yes, exactly.
Why not just, like... Oh my god, never mind.
you ever think about just what a miracle it was that eBay took off at all? Like I send you a box of garbage, you send me a check that bounces, and that's our exchange.
Honestly, that's kind of fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's how it goes. But no, we had honorable people on that site.
If you want infinite money, what you do is you'd get one of the ruples as a one of the high-ranking ruples as a fetish to always return to your pocket after you move like 50 yards away from it, so that when you pay with it, you get change back, and then when you walk 500 feet away, it'll come back right back to your pocket.
That's kind of fucking genius, actually. Just go to like every convenience store and buy like a stick of gum, unlimited gum.
Unlimited gum, unlimited money.
But while I set this up, there is a fetish in one of the books. I think it's Storyteller's Guide 3, where it is it's your pants pocket. They put a spirit in it. You put 6 coins in that pocket, and then as long as at least 1 coin is in that pocket, it will constantly regenerate coins up to 6 coins.
That's kind of cool.
Just free money.
Yeah, in America, that sounds pretty useless because, like, what you got quarters, like the Sacagawea at most, and that's $6. But in a European country, behold, it makes all the difference.
Yeah, the equivalent of what I was thinking about is like put a fetish in $100 bill, and then you pay stuff with that $100 bill, and you get change back.
Yes.
You leave the store, and all of a sudden, you're $100 richer.
See, there it is. As Silas keeping his distance, fashion be distant. What's for dinner?
But it's 3 in the afternoon.
See, time is progressing.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Unless anybody has any roleplay ideas, because after all, we're supposed to be friends. Let's talk as friends in character.
I don't. Well, are we getting back on the road, or are we like? Because it's a 2-day journey.
Pack Alpha. Should we leave now?
I don't think so.
That's all. Is there a fire spirit in the Umbra?
Well, actually, yes, there is, and I need to find some more stuff to venerate it with.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I would be in the Umbra trying to think of ways to bring an electricity spirit to us.
Let's see.
So he's probably in there with like a metal rod sticking it into the ground.
Let's see. The dowsing rod definitely works, guys.
Oh, wait a minute. Ivan, you sold the gold AK, right?
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah. I said 6 rounds were not going to be enough for it, and I said I'm keeping it.
Yeah.
Tell you what, keep the magazine. Can I borrow the rifle? Actually, never mind. You wouldn't get the rifle back. But wait a minute. Don't you have another AK?
Nah, just the one.
And it's gold. Solid gold.
No, the gold, it's the PPKs that are gold.
Oh.
Didn't you give me one of those?
Yeah, there were 2 PPKs. I gave you 1.
Is a silver bullets too? These be useful. But I need to venerate the fire spirit.
Can keep its own shape.
Yeah, that's true. We didn't know that it had a golden fucking barrel, because who the fuck does that?
Well, tell you what, I'm going to pull the magazine out, pop the silver rounds into my pocket, load the gun back up, and I'm going to look at it and look at the effigy I built by the fire spirit.
Do we have any duct tape?
I don't know, maybe Zanovich has it.
I mean, I'm a glass walker. I might have it. To be fair, though, we came into this kind of naked. Or I came into it kind of naked, so... Probably don't have any on me.
Codex, do you have any duct tape?
Is there one look over? Oh, you're asking me for. Oh, what the
Who the
fuck is
fuck is
that?
eating a snack in
The
their
fuck
mic?
is that? Sean, you and the
You
Werther's candy.
know it's me.
I love
No.
that just you
It was
already know
totally.
it's
It was.
me.
No, I like how everyone knows it was the Werther's candy. He knows it's the Werther's candy because that's what I was eating last night.
Oh.
See, as you look over at Zonarovich as he's opening a big bag of hard candy. You're saying something?
Do you have any duct tape?
Let's see. It's gonna go for. Got packaging tape here.
That'll work. I'll take the tape, and I will walk over to the effigy because we need to dress it in valuable things in order to venerate the fire spirit, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
And I will duct tape the golden PPK to the chest of the wooden effigy.
As you're gonna stick it in the flames.
I do not know if this will do anything, but, well, I don't think Helios is going to show up anytime soon. So, fire spirit it is. I was using it for guns anyway.
And I will put the effigy in with the fire.
You stick it in. Lights. You hear the words into your mind. This is fine for now, but I would like something a little bit more.
There will be more very soon.
Where are you off to next?
The cross site. We will need to be moving camp soon, because we know that the position here will be untenable, especially with the spire to the north letting in more race.
I'll follow your kinfolk then.
Good idea. They will keep you safe.
All right. This is looking. Ursula wants to wait. Kindy's ready to go. As I don't know, Silas, what do we think about this? Get our brain wrapped around this. Let's see. Well, I suppose we're staying for dinner in that case. Alpha's word is law.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Let's see. So even though this is venison, I'm still going to use this picture. What's for dinner? Goulash. There you go.
Oh, goulash is good.
Yeah.
I was in Hungary a couple of months ago. It was nice.
Is Zamir, you're in there helping out the brothers?
No, I'm looking for a motor and a bicycle.
As does whoever want to look at you? Do we look like Ren Moscow?
Yeah, it's just a spare one. I'll get it right back.
Let's see. We have no bikes over there, Zamir. You have no roads to ride them on.
Trying to think of ways to create electricity. That's the only way I can think of.
You are trying to create motorcycle?
No.
It's,
Like I said, I just need a spark of electricity.
spark of electricity.
You trying to lure a electric spirit?
No. Well, when to be here, you're thinking, why don't you try over at that satellite, or maybe that former gulag? You're about to find electricity there.
Yeah, we're not heading out just yet, so I was hoping there would be something here.
See, instead of trying to power light bulbs here to help us serve this.
All right, give me a tray.
See, as you start getting handed bowls, Evgeny's going to help out. Ivan, you smell it. There's a lot of salt in that goulash. Looking at this. They couldn't do the beef fresh. It had to be salted and preserved as jerky. And soft paws, well, we've never eaten out of a bowl before, have we?
Yeah, no, that would be a first time for soft paws.
This is soft paws. How do we do this? How do you do this? You're looking at the bowl in front of you. Do we?
I'd feel soft paws would honestly like kind of pawed it till it knocked over on the floor and then started eating it.
It's as Kindy. There he goes, eating dirt.
It is in a bowl. You can just slop it out. Never mind.
It is. If I don't kill it, I don't eat it.
At least it is warm.
Ursula's you and the party wait. Let's see here. Shall I pull up the D100 table?
Well, actually, I realized that with the amount of XP I had, I can actually take 2 gifts of my own.
Let's see. All right. Let's see what we got.
First, I need to find a wolf spirit, which shouldn't be too hard.
All right. Let's see, the wolf spirit and what else spirit?
And either a bear spirit or a unicorn spirit.
All right.
Bear shouldn't be that
Unicorn
hard.
spirit.
Bear shouldn't be that hard to find either.
A unicorn spirit.
I felt like, given the caliber of foes you've been fighting, having an auxiliary healer wouldn't be a bad idea.
All right.
I feel like bear or unicorn is an odd split.
It's
Yes.
probably because the Furies more than likely, or no, Children of Gaia more than likely.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Put a pin in your gifts for the time being.
All good.
I'll get you guys to do those. All right. So as we are getting set, see, I am going to roll a D100 table. Archie, get ready for this because we'll start with you.
Bring it.
See, all right, let's see what we got. Let's see, behold, I have found this conversation table. I found another one. Now let's see what we got. So going along with this, I have given you a 62. See, your thought that goes into Salsa's head. Huh. So, do these guys always fight hordes head on like this? Is what you think? Yeah.
Wait, who is what?
That's the question. Do you always fight head on like this?
I mean, it has worked so far. We are still alive.
You need to think. You need to think things through more often.
Usually they don't give us the chance to think. As Sun Tzu once said, no plan survives contact with the enemy.
As
What in Sun Tzu are we?
as there is for you, Kindy, there is a word in the English language that you hate that just popped into your head while you're just eating the goulash. For some reason, Kindy, we just hate the word maggots. We're just not only just the creature that the name belongs to, but just the word itself as well.
You know what I fucking hate? Maggots. Not just the maggots, because I see many. But the word itself is just rubs me the wrong way. Don't know why. I guess that's just how it's pronounced. It sounds like someone vomiting.
Ivan, you're about to say, have you seen the video of the guy eating the maggots out of the dead moose?
Yeah, laugh riot.
Yeah.
There are high
How-
stores of protein.
Was he desperate? Was he stranded in the woods?
Not exactly.
Then I hope he enjoys parasites.
Yeah, I think he enjoys lots of stuff, if you know what I mean. And I kind of give him a nudge.
Ugh. Don't like it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, man.
Get the mansion.
You know, this goulash reminds me of a dish back home. A carpaccio. Thin slices of this plain meat, along with parmesan.
I've not had. I need to go to Italy sometime. There are a lot of places I need to go back. And where in Italy did you say you are from?
Milan.
No, that's a wetty city, is it not?
Yes, the city.
It's right along the coast. I could go for a pretty coastline, but no. The being out in the cold was just Steppe this long. Maybe that will be my vacation.
See, Sean and Zamir, you think of this at the same time. See, Sean, Ivans, you're thinking that whole like, maggot eating video too. It's almost like a circus act. See, in fact, when was the last time you went to the circus? Well, you didn't go. You saw a video of it.
Yeah.
What was your favorite act from the show?
Circus act?
Yeah.
I feel like he would probably be a big trapeze fan.
See, Zamir, circus. You've been to one of those before. Did you spin your head around? Zamir, what was your favorite act from the show?
The guy swallowing the blades.
Yeah. Now, Zamir and Ivan, if we were to combine the two, piecing together, what exactly would that look like?
Disturbing sight, I would think.
Yeah. You swing on a trapeze into the, and you got to catch the sword in your mouth as you're swinging.
No, you gotta
Neat
pull the
trick.
sword out of the mouth as you're swinging.
Both. You do both.
Do both.
No, you know what
at
it
the
is?
same time.
So when you go up with one, with the ascent, you put it in. You have someone like on the other end just stationary. They put it in, and then you go back, and then they come out, and then they pull it out.
Juggling swords out of a cannon.
Nice.
You're thinking, soft pause. We got a question now that we're thinking about it.
Yes.
See, maybe we ask Zamir this. Zamir, soft pause. Look at Zamir. What are pajamas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so if Paz would look over at Zamir. What are pajamas, and is that what you're wearing?
I'll look down at what I'm wearing. No. These are my comfort clothes. These are clothes that I feel when I want to feel comfortable. Pajamas are something you sleep in. And I'm gonna pull out some like thick woolen pajamas. Like these. When I get ready for bed or go camping, I'll slip into these.
Have you been keeping those in your pack the whole time?
Yep.
Well, soft pause. Zamir has slept in those clothes before, so are those pajamas then?
Yeah, Zafa's like, but you sleep in those. Wouldn't they just also be pajamas?
I only sleep with these on the road. So when I go to sleep tonight, I'm going to slip into these, and he's going to hold up for pajamas.
Sawpaws will nod with no understanding in his eyes.
There's a difference between clothes I wear on the road and clothes I wear in camp. Clothes I wear on the road have all my, and he's going to open the jacket, and you're going to see 2 throwing daggers, an axe, a head axe, a battle axe at his waist, and some broken silver daggers, and a broken silver blade and a silver dagger. With on this other hip is the sword, the long sword, the Stygian sword.
And then, Ursula, you think that this haircut as you run your fingers, that you touch your hair to get it out of the soup, and then you feel like your hair. Ursula, it's been a minute since we cut our hair the last time. Get you thinking, Ursula, what was your favorite haircut? Of all the styles you've had.
Probably like a Betty Page.
Is there? We wouldn't happen to have a barber in the party, would we?
No, Sawpaws.
No. Oh.
Samir is nifty with a knife.
See, with the knife. Sure, but where's the conditioner and the hair dye?
Yeah, I've got more important
Why-
things to do than worry about hair.
Why do you need that?
I mean, Samir with that big ass beard.
Yeah.
Go with the cutting
It,
hair.
it, it,
Bro's
it
got
may
the-
be big, but it's kempt.
Bro's
It's
got the
all neat.
fucking what was it? The Old Spice 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner combo.
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you need hair coloring and conditioner?
It is. Is it as well as it? Ursula, have we ever dyed our hair on top of that?
Probably.
You go
Ivan's
into
like, you guys wash your hair?
we got the Aspen Gold werewolf over here.
Bro just smells.
That's
It's-
actually what I was
so-
thinking about. When you
Aros
had that
might
in
as
mind.
well
I was
join
literally
the
thinking about his hair.
Cyrus might as well join the club. He's made to survive, not clean himself.
Yes.
And survival does not include cleaning himself.
As everybody's talking.
If you guys
I-
want a haircut, I'll do it.
No, I think I'm good. Look at me. I'm pretty looking.
You could do with a shave, but it's up to you.
Keeps my face warm.
This is everybody's at the table. Are we ready for a scene transition?
I believe we are.
All right. So let's get here. See, you know what game has terrible music? Mega Man X5.
Not sure what that has to do with it, but
It's because we're about to start playing it.
that's funny.
Ugh.
There it is. I don't know what it was, but like Mega Man X4 had a few songs that were fine, and then X5 and X6, both those soundtracks are just unlistenable. Yeah. So why am I going to play it? I don't know. Just out of spite. Just to prove a point. That's why. There we go. Don't mind if we do. Circle FC camp. Off to the crash zone we go. So along with this. Silas, we decided to stick with the party for a little bit. We should probably dip once we're outside the crash zone, right? But just make sure to get to our destination all right, then leave. Because, what after all, didn't they also say that they were moving the camp? So maybe we want to assist in that. Yes, touch your arrow to my arrow. Yes. Alright. Don't mind if we do travel. And with this, we have an idea of traveling. Would anyone like to roll a perception and primal urge check?
That sounds
I can do
wise.
that.
Alright,
Except
come on. It's gonna be difficulty 7 to make sure we know where we're going.
My primal urge is fucking dog shit, though.
I have Primal Urge 3.
I have Primal
Nope.
Urge 2
Nope.
and
That's a botch.
Perception 3.
You said deception primal urge?
Perception.
Perception.
Perception primal urge, sorry.
So we go.
Hmm.
Difficulty
See,
7.
difficulty 7.
That's what I thought, okay.
See. As you're walking, it's a little messy, but Kenny has no idea where he's going. Soft pause. We're a little lost, but thankfully, Zamir, you're beginning to you recognize a few things. You're able to look at a few landmarks, a few hills. You're following where the clouds are going. Salas, same with you. Ivan, we've got a strong hunch. You seem to have an idea. If it's a crashed satellite, then if it was on the higher ground, we could see it. We gotta go to low ground, which is where we start leading off to.
Alright, yeah.
And Ursula, you agree with that idea.
Okay.
We're continuing on. As you're walking, Zamir, not Zamir, Kendi. A thought creeps back into your mind.
Since we're just go ahead. Since we're just walking through the steppe and going back into Crinus form because it's cold out here.
Yeah. So you're just thinking about this. That memory you had with Roland. As you're thinking about this, there was a job that the two of you were on. You were in Pakistan when this happened. where it was your pretty standard fare. Once again, a radical counterculture group had gotten their hands on explosives. This was going to be a simple cut and chuck job. You sat up with Roland once again on a van on a truck for deployment. As one is looking at you, you've got an assault rifle in your lap. This one's American. As you're looking at it, is an M4.
What year is it? This is in Iraq, right? This is probably like
this is 2 years before the events of the game. This is 1998.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
This is 1996. That means we're bumping what, The Offspring?
Yes.
Tight.
As you're heading down this road, Roland's looking at you. You nervous about this one? Nervous about the job?
When am I ever nervous?
We're using the guns that brought down Saddam Hussein. You've got nothing to be nervous about.
That, and I got my good teacher with me.
As you see, he's still using that Thompson gun.
But I took away that, didn't it?
It works. As long as it shoots, I'm going to keep using it until it breaks.
That's fair. I can't argue with that. But why do you use it when you got this with the sights on it and the full grip and the mid-power cartridge and all that? Why do you still use a World War II weapon?
Bullet capacity, and the ease at which I can find bullets for it.
Well, I mean, see, when I was reading about history, they usually don't do the draw magazine like that because I rattle too much, make too much noise.
Your conversation gets cut off. All right, here we are. Deploy.
Oh, shit.
As you jump off, and this is a mission outside of a power plant. It appears that these terrorists planted a bomb within the power plant. If it detonated, it was going to shut down the entire city's power, and it was going to stay out of power. This was a lot of people relied on this station in order to live. As everything's going well, you're following right behind Roland. You're about to cross form. You see the occasional Fomori come up, easy schmeezy enough to you just put your gun, click, boom, they're gone.
Kendi is laughing. He's having the fucking time of his life.
This continues all the way until you get into a substation. As you're falling behind Roland, it sounds like a giggle off to your side.
I will whip around and train the weapon in the direction of the giggle.
There is nothing there.
I'll keep checking the corners.
As you look, all of a sudden, you feel something grab onto you from behind.
Out of reflex, I'm going to whip around, and I'm about to, like, butt stock whatever just grab me.
As you look, it is two empty eyes and a big smile looking right at you.
All right, nope, it's getting the butt. I'm just going to fucking whack it in the nose.
As it looks at you, it shrieks, and it explodes.
Oh, Jesus.
As it blows up, Kenny, that fireball is fierce. It knocks you back. It blows your arm off. Part of the skin on your chest and the skin on your face as you're thrown black.
Oh, fuck, that's not good, is it?
See, as Roland quickly runs over to you. Kenny!
I'll just give him my arm back.
Kenny, you'll have an arm. Fuck.
It's right
stay with
there.
me.
Pick it up.
See, as he's gonna quickly get you on his back.
Kendi was pointing at it. He was very clearly in shock after that.
Leave it alone. As he just continues running with you through this fortress.
Still not entirely cognizant that he has one arm. He's still like pointing. He's still trying to cover him with the rifle in his other hand.
You're filled with rage as you keep persisting, charging through here. Once again, like tons and tons of Fomori come after you, until you hear through a pack link, you discover the location of the bomb. We can confirm that this is indeed a dirty bomb, but we request that all units evacuate from the area immediately.
Oh, come on, we were right there.
See, as he's gonna say, no, it's fine, Kendi. Someone else got to this before we could.
Yeah. Maybe I survived. Get kind
As
of dizzy.
he's gonna turn, he's gonna start running, but then you hear what sounds like more giggles.
Ah, fuck. Watch the teams with the red eyes. I'm going to try and raise the rifle to fire at him despite being on Roland's back.
The fight is a blur as it's just bullets spraying, blood splatters, balls of fire being thrown around, until eventually you and Roland step out of the power plant.
I'm going to hold the rifle in my teeth and then reload with my good arm.
As Roland's going to look around, oh, you did it. Oh, you okay, Kendi?
Where's my arm at?
Okay. It's fine. We can get you another one. Nolan's got you on his back. You feel him drop to a kneeling position. You roll off his back. He lands onto the ground face first.
Hold on. It is not
As you
funny,
look-
man.
You look at him. You weren't paying attention to him during the fight.
I
This
couldn't
man
see.
has got holes blown in his body. When you look down at him,
Hold on. Come on, man.
he's
Come on, you bigger. You're strong to this.
gonna look at you.
Wake up, motherfucker.
No, Kendi, I'm fine. Just you keep going. I'll catch up with you.
No, you carry me. I'm gonna carry you back.
And Kenny's going to try, but then realize he has lost far too much blood and, like, kind of stumbles a bit.
See,
I'm
nope,
so fucking dizzy.
Kendi, you keep running, all right? I'm fine. I'm feeling myself regenerate now. You just keep on going.
You told me not to lead a good man.
I told you not to tend to my sickness. Now get going.
Fuck that. I'm not leaving you out there to die to the scum.
You keep reaching down, you're trying to drag him as he's gonna look at you. Just fine. If you're gonna try to take anything from me, take this gun with you. As he's gonna pick up his Thompson gun, he's gonna hand it to you. He smears blood all over the barrel as he passes it over to you.
Kendi, realizing he handed him this weapon that he tended to with everything that he could, Kendi is going to think about it and then step sideways.
Okay. You look over, and yep, you see his outline. The spirit half of a werewolf should not be this visible while they're still in the material plane.
I'm losing
He's gonna look at you. Oh, I can't bullshit you, kid. I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna make this one.
But you can. One way or another.
I'm going to get down and start field stripping the Tommy gun in front of him.
Get in.
It's your plan. You wish for me to become your fetish.
You train me. And now, I can show you how much I learned. Get in if you want to live.
You understand I can't talk to you while I'm in that.
But I know that you are with me. That's enough.
Fine, then. Go ahead and pull me in.
I will take him by the arm and get him into the weapon.
As his soul disappears, it goes into the gun, and yep, you feel him. You feel his presence in the gun. But the body has gone cold and the mind has ceased.
What part of his I don't know, can I bring his body back?
Let's see. As when you shift back to material plane, his eyes are closed. His body's gone cold to the touch.
I still only have one arm, but I'm probably still fucking dizzy from, losing, my fucking arm.
Is that as eventually the rest of the Garo Nation would find you, you're described that you're just in a hysteric state, just clutching onto this man, constantly trying to pull him even though you already bound his soul to his spirit to the gun, you refuse to leave him by your you refuse to leave him.
He's getting a
And,
proper fucking burial. You hear me?
and you never did get over his death. Just him dying on you like that, trying to defend you. You always thought about that mission and just how it could have gone differently. Maybe if you didn't get jumped by that Fomori, and you didn't lose your arm and half your face in the explosion, he would have still been alive today. You have periodic bouts of survival guilt. Sometimes you have depressive episodes because of that. And this has led to you forming a very strong attachment, not just that gun, but to your other teammates. You don't want to see what happened to Roland happen to anyone else. Now, is that out of guilt for his death or guilt over your performance for failing?
More than likely for Kendi, it's both because, well, he knows what given his nature. Well, his nature and given his demeanor, I should say, because he suffered a catastrophic loss. He doesn't want to have to go through that again, and he knows that any other packmate of his shouldn't have to go through the same with him. He's going to stay alive if it's the last goddamn thing he does. And he wants to keep his pack alive. It's the last goddamn thing he does.
So, with you thinking this, why then is Ursula bringing up a fifth party member, pack member, and why can't we remember him?
Ursula.
Or Ursula, is he talking to you?
Apparently. Yes, what do you want?
Before we met Softballs, how many of us were in this pack?
Oh, that becomes the question is, I think there were 5 of us, but somebody's missing.
Do you have any idea who?
No, I've had a few random ideas, but that just fades away when I try and think about it too hard.
Thinking. You've been wrapped so deeply in thought that it's now become nightfall.
Would you look at that? Well,
It's now just a single beam of moonlight cuts through the sky.
Zamir, I believe it is time for us to embark on our triage duties.
Zamir, now it's time to make a pact. As do you believe Ryan jumped away for a minute? Zamir, you may step sideways. I'll just say this is an automatic success. You go into the Umbra.
Hey.
See.
Sorry, I took a small one.
All right. And let's see, it's Ivan who won this gift as well, right?
Yes, it was.
Ivan that wanted a what? I'm sorry.
All right, you won a gift.
Yes, 2.
All right, so Ivan, you will follow Kendi and Zamir into the Umbra.
Okay.
All right. Looking around. All right, Kendi, we're here. Now, just a night spirits. See, we know how to get we know how to call the attention of something, right? No, you wouldn't happen to have Call of the Wild, would you?
I do not actually.
See, yes, you do not have this. So, well, how about you get spirits' attention? We just gotta howl, right? We just gotta make some noise.
Well, yeah, I'll give it a shot.
All right. See, charisma and primal urge.
Jesus Christ, I got fucking nothing in Primal Urge.
Yeah, difficulty 8. You're more human than wolf.
And I'm rolling shitter, so.
There it is. Well, Zamir, he's not gonna get a spirit with that kind of performance.
Do you want me to take over? How long have you been at the urge?
I've been fighting. What's funny is that I act more like an Arun than a theatre with how much I've been fighting.
What am I going to do with you? What was it again?
All right. Is charisma and primal urge. Let's see, difficulty 7. See what you can do. After all, Ivan, you might have to be the one to summon your own spirit. Nope, we got him. Shabam. You see him creep out of the shadows of the earth. As he stands before you, yep, he's just as creepy as you thought he was going to look. It is a night spirit.
So what exactly do we need a night spirit for?
Bam. Did you look at this?
Night Spirit, I believe, is for the gift.
The laughter one, I think.
Yeah. Immaculate Laughter.
Oh, yeah, Immaculate. Sorry, you're right.
Yes.
So not Immaculate. It was an Infectious Laughter.
Infectious Laughter.
Yep.
See this guy rises out of the earth as he looks over. His voice, he doesn't move his mouth, but you just hear the words into your brain.
You have summoned me. What is it that you require?
A chill goes down my spine as I kind of just say, yes, I'm in need of a gift.
You are not one of us. You are not a Shadow Lord. What can you do for me, Glasswalker?
What would you have of me?
I'll lean over to Ivan, and I'm going to put a hand on his shoulder and lean into his ear.
Shadow Lords like secrets that they can use.
I heard something about secrets. Explain to me yours.
My secret.
One they can use.
One they could use. You're talking to someone who has been in every corner of the internet, my friend. There's not a secret on this earth that I don't have. What do you want to know?
What do we want to know is how did you lose that eye?
I guess I'll tell them.
Alright. As Night Spirit will go over, and you will share your secret with him as he bends over and listens to it.
Not what I expected.
Yeah. As you tell a story, with that, the Night Spirit takes a step forward, seemingly moves through Ivan, and then vanishes. Ivan, the gift of laughter has been unlocked within you.
Great.
Is it like
fuck out of here?
Is it like that scene where what was it? That interstellar deity on the Next Generation gives Data his first laugh?
Yeah.
Yes. You know, for a gift of laughter, that was very not laugh-inspiring.
Why a night spirit?
The opposite of laugh-inspiring.
It's the nervous laughter. And Kindy, we can unlock one of your gifts while you're here.
Well, that depends on if we find a wolf or a bear now, doesn't it?
See, you're looking for Mother's Touch?
Either Mother's Touch or or Tireless Running. Yep, it's one or the other.
See. Alright. Hang on, man, Samir, we might have an idea.
If it's a wolf spirit or a bear spirit, I'm going to shift into lupus form.
See, Zamir, take off your overcoat for a minute.
All right.
See. Start flapping it in the wind. Just start fanning Kindy with it.
I shall start doing that.
See. Candy, what the fuck is Zamir doing?
Is this helping somehow?
Zamir, no, it's going to be great. The winds. We need a strong Russian wind to help us out.
Don't worry, I'm just summoning the wind.
The
Why,
wind,
spirit?
Kindy.
I need to... Unless... You're trying to blow my scent into the wind.
That could be it.
Oh, well, if that's the case, Kendi's gonna find a tree and go have a piss. And go rock a piss real quick.
See, as you're pulling your pants down,
I shifted into lupus form for this.
as you're about to pee, it appears before you.
What?
Behold, it is now a wolf spirit. It is the spirit of breezes.
I'm good at what I do.
I mean, run like the wind is a popular expression.
Let's go up here. You have summoned me. I see one of my kind blows the winds your way.
And I am here.
You are marked. What are you asking of me?
Marked.
Yes. This odor of a stargazer is upon you.
Ah, das was mir. I require a gift to be learned, so that I may stay out of harm's way and move faster than the enemies of Gaia.
Tell me, what is the gift you are looking for? I might be able to teach it.
I need tireless running.
Let me observe to see if your body can handle the gift. Candy, your dexterity score is 4. You can take it.
All right, tight.
With that, the breeze blows around you as Zamir and Ivan, you see it starts off simple, just a little spiral, until it starts spinning even faster and it forms a small whirlwind around Kendi that begins to pick him up.
And you just see like a jackal kind of like flailing in the air a little bit as the wind's picking him up.
And then, phew, the wind disperses. And you fall on the ground.
Ugh.
Feet first.
Well, that was eventful.
You okay?
I think so. I feel like going for a run. Energetic.
Kendi's gonna start fucking booking laps.
Well, Taros running has now been unlocked. Alright. And that is all you can unlock at the moment. Is
It
what's
does
going
not
on?
make any sense. Every other wind spirit I talk to, you have to sing to.
I guess the breezes are beginning to get tired of words and want actions.
I like that. Okay.
As Ursula, you're here with Soft Paws and Silas. So, Ursula, you get to take care of the puppy while everyone else goes off and talks to spirits.
Yeah, Softpaws will look over and it's like, how long do you think it'll take them?
Well, probably half an hour.
Not too long.
See, think that's you. Oh, hopefully the Corex has a story to pass the time.
So free.
We can tell about the time that we went to the dentist. This is great. Or the time that we went to the neighbor's cookout and everybody brought potato salad.
Wait, what the fuck? Where was that from? I remember that.
Yeah, it's Lisa the Painful.
What?
Yeah. That was it. Nern Guan tells a story that he went to his neighbor's cookout and the only dish everyone brought was potato salad. And then that story was taken from Tourette's guy.
Where
a shitload of mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Archie can tell a story about the time you shat in the public toilet, and then a janitor came and said, "Did you shit in the fucking toilet? Did you shit in the toilet? Put all that toilet paper in there?" You can see so many different stories. So many different stories we can tell.
Right.
As Ursula, make a dodge roll.
Okay.
Difficulty 7.
Pinocchio. Pinocchio.
I'm guessing I'm in Hamid form, so that is.
Yeah. He's telling you, it's that time, and all the people at the party were serving a horseradish lemon tea. It's an acquired taste. You gotta try it sometime. Ursula, you quickly duck out of the way. That was a bullet.
Okay.
Quickly spin around, whips immediately out. Let's see. Southpaws and Silas were under attack. The question is, where is the enemy?
First off, shifted to Gladius.
As you shift into Gladius form. See, behold, Big Bird. Then any form shifts from Ursula and Softpaws.
I'd like to be in Hispo form.
Got it. Let's see. Hispo form and anything with Softpaws? See. Nope, nothing with you, Ham. All right. Let's see here. All right, going down the line. Everybody
Sorry, I
roll
didn't
initiative.
realize it was are muted. Sapaz is going to try to see if he can determine where that bullet came from if he saw Ursula dodge out of the way.
Came from the southeast.
Southeast. All right. And would Softpaws be able to make a check to see if he smells anything in particular?
See. Softpaws are smelling blood.
Blood.
There's blood.
All right.
There's blood in the wind.
And yeah, Softpaws will stay in
The strong
Lupus.
smell of iron.
There's fucking Silas already know vampires. All right. Well, shit. All right. Everybody roll a d10 plus your alertness score.
Can do.
See what you got. See what everybody's got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
God, I'm rolling shitter this game.
One of them is already dead. Let's see. He's already dead. Let's see what we got. I need to get out to GM later. That's what I gotta do. See. Everybody's rolling. See, Ursula moves out 6. Shabam. I think it's a 13. Congratulations, Ivan. See. See, everybody in the elbows. Something's going on. Ursula just did a sudden movement while in the material plane. See if you're getting along. Everybody's rolling. Behold, Silas 13 as well. And then Zamir moves at a 9. We got nothing but tiebreakers. All right. As we begin, Silas, you will be moving first. Kyle, the soundtrack is a little low key. You might want to crank it up just a little bit.
Yeah, here, let me get it.
Get that bass going.
I need some aim breaks in this.
Yes.
Little spitty cat.
We're up against an unseen enemy, Silas. How do we handle this?
You gotta be Zatoichi, my man.
Let's see. Archie, just gonna hold your turn?
That's my turn?
You're just gonna hold an action? Yeah, it's your turn. You move first in combat.
Well, can I roll Perception and Primal Urge?
Perception, Primal Urge, yes. See, difficulty 7. You already got a hint as to where these people are. See, that's gonna be 5d10 plus your Korax form. I don't think you get anything too crazy from this. No, you don't get you don't get perception bonus. Yeah, it's just 5d10. So we got I'll play as a Farah. To get ready for the all Korax game for Werewolf. See, we're sensing 1. You're getting this like dog smell coming from this direction along with the vampire smell.
A dog?
Yeah, like this, like poop, like canine smell. No, it's like a wet dog, as if like a dog that's been rolling around in mud and blood.
We've got more. It seems we have more company than just bloodsuckers.
It's a damn vampire pack, isn't it? It's trying to move. All right, anything else, Archie?
No, that would be all.
All right, Ivan, something's going on in the material plane.
Shit.
Let's see. Zamira's glasses, we can step sideways using those.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna try to step back.
All right, give me a 3d10 roll. This is wild enough. Difficulty 6. See if you can pull this off. The gauntlet is getting thicker by the minute. Have I drank all my tea? Is this cup empty? No, it's not. All right, we gotta finish this off. See, you make this roll by drink this tea.
A success.
Next turn, you will step sideways.
Well, that's ass.
But until then, anything else? But until then, anything else you'd like to do? Prepare.
Yeah. Since I know something's happening, I think I will blur the milky eye.
All right, spend the gnosis cost and be prepared.
Manipulation stealth.
All right.
I need to roll.
So you can pull this off. Manipulation
Stealth,
stealth.
difficulty 8.
Yes. Let's see. Upon this, 10 comes around in initiative order. Ursula, soft pause. We hear something immediately break from a tree line and start running towards us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. As he's moving in a blur, as behold, there he is.
Watch
You
out
recognize
for
this man from the intro. As he's gonna dash right up to you, and immediately, Ursula, that is a Barrett 50 in his arms.
Bro, trying to CQC with a fucking Barrett? He's out his mind.
Yeah, he's gonna no scope you. As Ursula, give me a dodge roll. Yes. Give me a dodge roll, difficulty 7. He is rolling. Let's see, I need 2 successes to dodge this. Let's see. There is. You dodge. Ursula, he is fast as shit. Just as quickly as he showed up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Back into the trees.
Jesus Christ.
Ursula, there is no doubt in your mind that's a Bruja.
Okay.
Bro,
Alright,
with busted
Ursula?
celerity.
Before you get to move again, something else breaks in a tree line. Behold. Let's see. Is that another demon? Alright, Saw Paws is after you.
Oh shit.
As he's gonna pull back a punch. Oh, okay, that's not a good roll. Saw Paws, we mean to make a dodge roll, difficulty 7, 1 success needed.
Alright, dexterity plus dodge, and
See, actually, he is not appropriate size. There he is, that's more appropriate. This giant hulking creature made out of stone and blood runs out of the tree line and tries to smash you with a giant fist.
dexterity plus dodge, 2 for my form, difficulty 6 or 7?
Difficulty 6. Difficulty 7.
7.
Okay. Let's see. Yep, expertly dodged. He telegraphed that attack way too much. You just slipped right past him. All right. Saw Paws is your move.
Alright. Sawpaws is going ahead and bite the thing right in front of him.
All right. She's jumping for a bite. See you pull this off. Give me the bite roll, dexterity and brawl.
Dexterity and brawl.
See, now this man doesn't have much in terms of dodging. You need to beat 1 success. No, we need 2 successes. You got the 2 successes. You bite into him. Soft pause, your damage. You are in lupus form?
Yes.
Alright. So as you are in lupus form, let's see, that is just going to be a simple, let's see, strength. You don't get much in terms of bonus to your damage in this form. So, yeah. That is just 1 extra level of strength. So that's 5 damage coming your way. This is our gargoyle. So behold. Soft pause, no damage.
Oh shit.
As you bite onto it, you're biting a rock.
Alrighty.
See, you're just biting onto it. Shit. All right, Zamir, your move. As something just slammed it like a fish-shaped imprint into the ground right here. All right,
I will shift
Zamir's
sideways.
step sideways using your own glasses. Difficulty 6. Now, with all this gnosis you've accumulated, let's see, Zamir, you step sideways, leaving Kendi in the Umbra.
Is there any way I can help as I go?
You can leave your glasses behind.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All
And
right.
as I go, just say, make sure to bring them both to you.
As Zamir, you still have your movement and the rest of your action. Behold, big damn monster.
I'm gonna throw both of my throwing daggers at it.
Let's see. All right.
It increases the difficulty by 2.
All right, give me the roll.
Dexterity melee difficulty 7 plus 2 is 9.
By this point, it's going to be an automatic hit as long as you roll a success.
Good shit.
See here.
Oh, what
Nope.
the hell?
As Zamir, you end up cutting your hand open while trying to do this knife trick. Take 1 superficial damage.
Hey,
His
that's
knives
the-
just drop to your feet. Upon the
that's
smell of
the
blood,
Python, right?
yep, the smell of blood, this guy's become interested in you now. All right.
Don't get a point of rage.
You also, yeah, you do get point of rage.
Oh, I do. I thought I
Yep.
had to have no successes.
All right.
Yeah, you
Anything
get
else?
-1 success. Actually, yeah, hang on.
Let's see. Nope, get away from that.
Yeah.
Let's see. As, let's see, shit, there goes that.
Do I still have the daggers, or that?
You've dropped it, but you still have the sword.
I got you. I'll pull out the sword, and that'll be it.
All right. Going down the line. Someone else steps to the scene. That wet dog smell makes itself known. Aha! This man.
Is that a Black Sparrow dancer?
No, is that a werewolf? No, it's a gangrel coming this way.
Oh, shit.
It's as he's going to get over here, and he gets on all fours. He looks like he's shifted into Glabro form, but it's all wrong the way he's doing it. He has entered a defensive stance. All right. Man becomes his own cover. Ursula, your move.
And how far could I move in Hispo again?
Let's see, in Hispo form, 11 spaces. See if we can chase him down. He's right out of reach.
Hmm.
Son of a bitch.
Well, I'm gonna do it anyways. Where's my pointer? Here we go.
Chase after him.
And how much rage do I have?
Let's see.
I'm full up on rage, so I'm going to spend a rage to cover the rest of the distance and make an attack.
All right, let's see his attack go in. There'll be only 1 point of rage spent. You may make the attack. So you pull this off.
Oh, I probably had range, actually. How long is my whip?
See, you can use that in Hispo form. That is a 10-foot reach.
In that case, I'll keep my rage and...
Go out the whip. Pulling a Great Wolf Sif action. All right. Upon you doing that. See what you got. Ah, 4 successes. I need to roll with a busted celerity. See, don't mind if I do. See, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. See, he meets, he beats. Would you like to seize the edge?
Yes, I would.
All right.
Is that the right character? Is that me?
Yes, it is. All right. Don't mind if you do spend a point of gnosis to get that. All right. So
Okay.
upon striking him with it, he rolls a soakage. Ooh. As we have established in his form, you have a flat base strength of 2. That whip does 2. And then your Hispo form on top of that is 2. So look at what we've got. No, it's 3 levels of strength. That's 7 damage all around that you're dealing, and that's magic.
Yeah.
So he is taking, as reduced by 3 levels. He is hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna attack again because I can.
All right, whip it. Let's see, whip it into shape. Let's see here.
Problem comes
I'm
along, you must whip it good.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 successes. I'm going to have him spend blood points to pump that up to get some more extra dice. Nope, that backfired. All right, Ursula that hits. Let's see. He does not lose dice to wound penalties. Let's see. Ursula. Yep, he's down.
Okay.
He is not dead. He looks like he's about to enter torpor as he drops to all 4s.
Okay.
All right.
Rule
Anything
number
else?
1 of combat: always kill the speedster first.
Yes. As there he goes. The Bruja is always who you want to target first.
Well, I targeted him because he shot at me. I was just being all aggro.
All right. Let's see. Kendi, would you like to step sideways?
Yes, I would. All of my friends seem like they're having a great time, and I hate missing out on the fun. What is difficulty?
All right. Give me a gnosis, difficulty 6.
Wow.
See, on next turn, you'll be entering the material plane. All right. Anything you'd like to do to prepare?
I will spend a point of gnosis to activate my fancy new gift.
All right. Tyler's running.
Yep.
Just in case one of these bastards tries to escape.
Oh, yeah. Well, I figure we're up against, somebody who's super defensive, somebody really big, and somebody really fast. I'll be a deterrent.
All right. Let's see. As Zamir, something runs out the tree line and ends up right behind you. Aha! Shabam! It's the guy with the French fry hair. As he's going to appear behind you, Zamir, and he's going to try to wrap his arms around you. 70, 10. All right, Zamir, I need a dodge check from you. Difficulty 7, I need 3 successes. Let's see. Oh, did you get jumped? You get to get mouthed, Zamir. Don't worry about it. Ryan, give me the roll. Ryan didn't step away again, did he? Let's see.
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry. What was that?
All right, there it is. Give me a dodge roll. Dex and dodge. Difficulty 7. I need 3 successes from you. All right, let's see here.
4.
As 4 successes. You dodge it before this guy can wrap his arms around you and try to bite your neck because you spin around and there's Malkavian right there. Nice jacket on him, by the way.
I might have to steal that off your dead body.
All right. Top of the round. Silas, your move. With this. A damn gargoyle. How do we handle this?
Alright, so I'm going to activate my gift, Razor Feathers.
All right. Behold, your feathers pop off your body and become sharp knives. All right. See what you got. Let's see.
So can
I
I
want this...
throw
What?
on my feather?
Oh yeah, you can throw them in this
Roll.
whole flechette storm. All right. See, and like this.
So what do I roll?
All right, what do you roll? Melee and dexterity. Wasby, you're right up on him. Difficulty 6. Come to think of it, I just look at your
Okay.
gifts. You got something interesting. Zero. All right, use this gift. All right, see what you got. All right, 2 successes. This guy is right in front of your face. He will not be dodging. He'll be soaking. All right. That's something. Now, your damage. So you're going for your strength. So plus your form bonuses. This will be 7 damage that you're dealing. He, upon being pelted by this, is 1 success, 2 success. All this armor. Well, you dealt some damage to him. As you see, some of these feathers are stuck in his body.
I'm going to spend a point of rage to get away from this guy.
All right, it's good to get the fuck away from that. Let's see. Oh boy, I'm Arcavian. All right. See, Ivan, you've stepped sideways out of the Umbra.
All right.
All right. See, Gargoyle, Malkavian, or Gangrel.
Looks like the brew house well taken care of. I guess I'm gonna go for the gangrel.
All right, the Gangrel. You feel a little bit of remorse doing this, given the Gangrel, but being the Gangrel.
Yeah, sorry, I give up all my fucks in the last couple battles.
Yeah.
Um,
It should be a friend, but he's not.
yeah, you know, he attacked us, and I'm sick of getting fucking attacked. So
All right.
I'm gonna fire the AK. I'm gonna do a single shot,
All right, single shot.
not burst.
All right, difficulty 6 to shoot.
Okay.
So this Hawkeye, you are
An
indeed
addition to my
bullseye.
eye.
Yeah.
Yep.
See, pulls up. Well. All right, this guy makes no attempt to dodge. Instead, he's got the super soak. Nope, not as good as it should be. You damage him.
That was a hell of a roll.
All right. Anything else, Ivan?
Yeah. Since I'm blurred of the milky eye, I don't want him to know my position, so I'm gonna
All right, got it.
move here.
All right. See, you're behind a little after image of yourself. See, soft pause. The Gargoyle's trying to attack you again.
Alrighty.
See. Alright. Nope, as he clumsily tries to grab you, you just hop right over his head and onto the other side of his body. There's 2 of you.
Oh shit.
Oh, there's one.
That's how fast you move. It looked like there was 2 of you for a minute. Alright, as you jump on the other side of this gargoyle, soft pause is your move.
Alright. How quickly does it take to switch forms?
Let's see. If you have Mighty Morphin, it's instantly. If you have a point of rage, you may spend a point of rage to shift instantly. If not, it's a turn.
Alright. Sopaz will use his last point of temp rage to switch forms to Hispo. I always just think it's Chasmus. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Hispo. Yeah.
Alright.
Roll chaos sheets for some reason.
So that is. Then he's going to try to bite. So dexterity plus brawl.
So you got bite down on the tail.
+1. Difficulty. What's the difficulty again?
See, difficulty with you in Hispo form. Difficulty 5.
Difficulty 5.
See, there we go. Boom, yeah. It's very easy to land your hits in this form. There's no way he can dodge this. Nope. Let's see, there is. No matter if I do spend blood points to spark into fortitude. Alright. We're dealing chip damage to him. Soft paws.
Figured that's how it's gonna have to be with something this big.
Yeah. I got this. Soft paws, you're feeling your teeth start to break as you're biting into this guy.
Yeah, also worried about that one.
You spit out a chip tooth.
And then he'll move to there, and that'll be his turn.
Alright. Going down the line. See here, Zamir, your move.
Alright, I am going to fall and touch this guy.
Alright, fine touch.
Yeah.
See, give me the touch. See. We remember what roll this is, right? Alright.
Dexterity medicine.
Dexterity medicine. Alright.
Difficulty
6 to attack him. Now he also rolls difficulty 6 to see if he can dodge. You're dealing with a Malk with aspects. I need... What is this? He just beat you on that.
Oof.
Yeah.
Can I re-roll that one?
Alright. You
Oh,
probably
no,
don't
man,
want...
I don't have.
Yeah,
willpower,
he's
it
got
doesn't
4
matter.
over your 3.
Yeah.
And
I
then
don't
still
have
4.
willpower anyway.
Alright. You should look at this. It seems like he knows where you're about to touch him as he just steps to the side right out of the way of your hand.
Alright. Then I'm gonna stab this sword into his heart. I'm gonna spend a point of rage.
Spend a point of rage, going for the stab. That Stygian steel that should hurt like a mother if it connects.
And this is because it's a blade.
7.
So
Yeah,
it's a
difficulty
sword.
7. Oh!
It's a -1
okay.
difficulty.
You think you can make 5 successes on that? It's difficulty 6 to attack with that sword. See?
What
Nope.
the fuck?
He does the whole samurai trope. He catches your sword between the palms of his hands.
I spent ages trying to learn that.
There it is. And this Malkavian does it for the first time and he lands it first try.
What a prick. That'll be my turn.
Alright. So you got the line. This gangrel, see, upon seeing you shoot him, leaps and dives right onto you. He's going to see about making an attack roll. Ivan, give me a dodge check. I need 2 successes, difficulty 6. He's trying to haymaker you. He's trying to tackle you down to the ground.
Ooh, not good.
You gain a point of temporary rage as he takes you down. And with that, he bites into your neck and starts draining your blood.
Oh, get the fuck off me.
I thought. Wait a minute. I thought that that Garo.
Oh yeah,
blood
Blur
tastes
Milky Eye.
just-
You don't even know where I am.
Yeah. See, it is. So
unless he's
Well,
got like
you have to roll to know where I am.
yeah, see, he knows where you are. Keep in mind, this is a pack of vampires are sharing blood with each other. This guy has aspects.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
But I will say that, like, I thought Garo blood is disgusting to vampires.
It is. He's drinking it anyway.
Oh, he must be desperate.
So that is 1 point of lethal damage to you, Sean, and that is a point restored to him.
I don't soak any.
No, this is just him draining you.
Okay.
All right. So you're going down the line. Let's see who is next. I believe it is Ursula who's next.
Okay, so this the guy who's raining fortune?
Yeah, he's sucking off Ivan. Yes.
Oh, when you say it like that, I don't know if I should interfere.
Yes.
Please interfere.
It's kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Okay.
How does that work, by the way, with my damage? 1 point of lethal damage.
See, that's
What does that bring
the
me to?
that's the slash. Yeah. Let's look at this. I'm gonna look at your
Just
sheet
one
to make
slash?
sure. I'm gonna look at your sheet. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Okay, I give him a good flogging.
See the whippet. See, he has got no dodge, and so he's got the super soak. Ooh! See, look at this. 4 successes, you strike him. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's taking chip damage from this. This guy go out and max all of his points in fortitude. Alright. Ursula, you want to try again with rage?
Yeah.
Alright, see, go give me another attack. We need a success. See if we can pull this off. Let's see. 4 successes. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on his end. We're hurting him. It's slow, but we're doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. These guys decided to jump in with an entirely tank build army, and that was it.
Okay. I'm gonna just leave it at that for now.
All right. Candy, you step out the Umbra.
All right. Let's see what I can do. Seeing my boys getting drained right here, I'm gonna fucking book it over to him, and during that book, I'm going to shift to... Actually, that probably won't help me all that much. Well, actually, the strength will be better, but my 2 hit... that damage is probably still okay, though.
All right.
Yeah, because that would be... Yeah, okay, you know what? I'll stay in Lupus for this. I'm going to... He's going to bite him. I'm going to bite him. I'm going to latch on him. I'm going to fucking peel him off of Ivan.
You're going to bite the biter?
Yep, I'm going to rip him off.
All right, Dex and Brawl. Difficulty 6 to attack him.
Dex, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, that's 7. Plus 1, 2, 3, that's 10. There we are. I'm really glad I dumped some XP in that.
So as you dive onto this guy, we got going for this chomp. See, well, that's a success.
No, that's 2 successes, I thought.
See, that's 1, 2, 3. You are rolling with 4 damage on that attack.
4.
So, once again, he's still alive. Candy, we chip a tooth.
Ow!
Is he still latched on me?
Yes.
God damn, he's like a fucking tick.
Yes.
I'm trying, bro. You know what?
You have described the Gary perception of vampires perfectly.
I'll burn a rage and I'll give him a slash with the claws too. That doesn't seem to be, because biting him doesn't seem to be helping any.
All right. Let's see you pull this off.
Jesus Christ! I'm burning a willpower.
No, you guys.
I don't have any willpower.
You guys success.
That's still a horrendous roll. What the fuck?
He takes no damage.
Is he just soaking? Is he not dodging?
His fortitude is just that big. Yes.
Oh my.
He also
Lord.
rolled really well that last time too.
Yes. As Skinny, this time you do break your teeth biting him.
Then
I
we
slashed
rested a
at him this
Karen.
time.
Yeah.
Do we get
So-
our willpower back after that or no?
No, that's not a Karen.
Oh, that wasn't a Karen.
That's a Cam.
Okay, never mind. Ignore me.
See, all right. The Malkavian, upon seeing this, pulls out a hand grenade. And he's going to toss it, and he's going to dump it on top of the gangrel. All right.
Can I try and hit it?
You got any rage to spend?
I do.
All right. See here. All right, spend a point of rage. Roll me dexterity and brawl in a grapple check, difficulty 8.
Dexterity and brawl.
See, you gotta beat. See?
Yeah.
No, he beats you with 3 successes over your 1.
Damn.
Alright, Ivan, Ursula, and Kindy, make me a dodge roll. Difficulty 7 to avoid the blast.
Alright.
The gangrel goes in with a super soak.
Dex.
Well, he's going to survive this, but will you?
Plus... Okay. Yep.
See.
You said difficulty 7?
Yes. As Ivan, you kick this guy off you at the last minute and just quickly pull out of the way. All of you avoid the blast. Let's see. As you all hit the deck, it seemingly blows up the gangrel. But then you find out even though you're free, you got a nasty gash on your neck after that, Ivan. The gangrel took no fucking damage from that explosion.
What the fuck is he made out of?
It's Silas, your move.
Alright. I'm going to walk up here and attack the Malkavian with Wing Swipe.
See what you got. With Wing Swipe?
Dexterity plus Brawl, difficulty 7.
Alright, see you pull this off.
Okay.
It's gonna be the sweep. Sweep me off my feet. Let's see. There's my work shirt. Throw it across the room. Let's see what we got. You're gonna behead this man in one swing, I know it. 6 successes, damn.
Holy shit.
All right.
Silas fucking
Nope.
carrying us.
I was expecting gonna pull him out of that one. Let's see, he's got not much of a soak. Alright, you are dealing. Let's see, with this. Wing swipe. This is your stuff. He is still alive, but not by much.
Then I'll burn another point of rage to
All right.
Wing Swipe again.
See you pull this off. As you slash this man, you slash him right across the face, you break those headphones on impact. There he is. You're
Another
shredding this man.
successes.
See, you're shredding this man. Nope. Nope, dead. As you end up beheading him as he turns into a shriveled raisin on the ground. Zamir, free coat.
You know, I'm going to burn my final point of rage to throw a razor feather at the gangrel.
All right. Take the throw. Dexterity and melee. Difficulty 7. See if you can pull this off. All right. Super soak. 1, 2, 3, 4. No damage as you hit him right in the forehead. Let's see. Son of a bitch. You've seen Geru who are less tanky than this gangrel.
So that'll be everything I can do.
All right. See this gargoyle, soft paws that wants you dead. Why don't you die? See, that is finally we got somewhere with this. This is 4 successes on. This is a grapple check. Soft paws, if you can give me a dodge roll, difficulty 8.
Dexterity and dodge, difficulty 8.
Yes.
Plus 1.
Let's see. All right. Soft paws as he scoops you up into his arms. Are you familiar with the Pokemon move Seismic Toss?
Oh shit, yeah.
As he leaps into the air, and with the flap of his wings, gains way more hang time, flips upside down, and then just drops and slams you right into the ground. Alright, give me a soak roll.
Alrighty.
With your, that is your stamina score, plus, with you in this form, 2 extra dice.
So stamina plus 2.
Yes.
3 plus 2.
Yes, we're here. We're feeling our bones pop and shatter upon impact. Oh, that ain't good. Ah, soft paws. See, shit, that just about maxed you out. See. Bruised, hurt, injured, wounded, mauled. As this guy slams you to the ground. Soft paws, your head is in the ground and your front legs are sticking out of the ground. Yes. And speaking of soft paws, as the gargoyle pushes himself back up, your move.
Alright, Softpaws is going to get himself back up, and he's only really got one trick, so he's going to try to bite at this thing again.
Alright, difficulty 5.
So that is dexterity plus brawl plus 1.
Pull this off.
Difficulty 5.
Difficulty 5. See, 3 successes. Oh, he beat you this time.
Oh, shit.
Let's see. See, now he's fighting serious.
All right.
The sweaty gamer mode has activated in this gargoyle.
Softpaws is gonna move to there and seeing where the rest of his party is. Yeah, move to there, and that will be his turn.
All right, Zamir or Gangrel or Gargoyle. See what you got. What you thinking, Zamir? Ryan, you muted?
Ryan.
Let's see. I believe he's muted. Alright. See where Ryan takes a snooze. Hang on, man. I'm going to hijack his sheets because this would be where I also give you a little, see, pro gamer move tip. Don't mind if I do. What?
What'd you need me to do? I stepped away to do laundry.
See, roll perception and alertness for a minute. No, wits and alertness, 7d10. And that Malkavian had a little... Why am I bringing so much emphasis to his jacket? Let's see.
I rolled that at difficulty 6.
My man.
Let's see. He's got crazy shit in his jacket. You gotta unzip it. It's what appears to be... Zamir, ooh, magic wand.
Those were rolled at a difficulty 6. I don't know if that matters.
It's good. Did you reach it? You see what looks like a magic wand with all these different hermetic, like teeny tiny etching sketched into it? Zamir, your intuition is telling you something. That wand, grab it.
All right, I do.
See, upon you grabbing it, stop, pause. You see this gargoyle immediately seizes up. It appears that Zamir, you have found its remote control.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
That is good.
All right. Anything else, Zamir?
No. Maybe try and get it to attack this guy.
All right. Is it going to crunch, 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 start walking this way?
What the fuck?
Is that on our side? See, well, Ursula, your move.
What is this, a Run DMC song?
Yep.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna whip the gangrel again.
Walk this way.
See if he can kill him. He's walking like Frankenstein and everything. His arms out. See, Ursula. See, he's almost dead. See, got anything else, or should we have Kindy finish it off?
Yeah, I'll keep my rage.
All right, Kindy, your move.
I'm a little bit concerned. Can I see that Zamir is using the wand?
You can.
And he's pointing it at the thing, pointing it at the thing.
Yes.
Softpaw's looking a bit rough, but I can't really do anything about that yet. Now I'm regretting taking fucking... Well, actually, my movement is doubled, and there's still this fucker. Wait, no, he's already in torpor, right?
See, yeah, he's down.
All right, I'm going to go 15, 30, and I'm going to go ahead and give this guy another claw attack.
All right. See what you got. Attack with the claws. Difficulty 7. Let's see.
That's better.
All right. Does he survive?
I think he does.
See, he's no. Oh man, you got 1 extra point from damage.
Jesus
Kitty, you just tipped
Christ.
him over. All right, now he's down.
Fucker, stay down.
See, as he can't take the punishment anymore, and he drops to the ground. Okay, what was that?
I'm gonna hurry over to. I'm gonna check on everybody real quick.
You're right, man.
Alive, just very badly hurt.
Come this way.
Cyrus is like shaking the blood off of his feathers.
Yes. Yeah. Easy money, right? Check.
I think I chipped my tooth on the gangle.
What is in this jacket as you start looting this dead Malkavian? Ursula, you go over to this Bruja. He's going into torpor. He's not yet down.
I'm gonna whip him until he stops moving.
So, oh,
No way. We might want to interrogate him.
he's gonna look just Vitae oozing out of his back as you stroke him. Thank you, love. As he collapses and he goes into torpor.
Okay, I'm gonna roll him over and search his stuff.
Let's see. First of all, Barrett 50 cal.
Hold up. Hold on. Can I have that?
Yeah, I don't use guns.
I'm going to shift back into Krynos and take the full 6 seconds that it takes to shift into Krynos form. And then just pick it up and just grin as I just lock it back and just...
You pick it up. 9 bolts in the magazine.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing.
Soft pause. What's your permanent rage?
My permanent rage is 4.
All right, give him the mother's touch. Let's see, is Silas, you're walking with this bundled up jack in your arms. Soft pause, you're fully restored.
Yay!
Someone else who was hurt too, as well.
And Ivan, you're rolling back up to the ground. Ivan can regenerate. He should be fine.
All right.
Yeah.
For just nursing a wound. Damn, that stung. What's this guy's story? You just look at this paralyzed gargoyle.
Yeah. I'll take a look at the gangrel too.
Yes.
Either of them have anything of interest on them?
See, that's a nice looking vest he's got. Definitely not made from the skin of dead animals. He hunted himself in the woods.
He could.
Cyrus approaches the gargoyle, says, "Talk, or we'll leave you to rot in the sun."
Joke's on you. We don't decay in sunlight. Doc, let go of the wand. Give me back control.
You gonna hurt us?
So we'll do exactly the opposite.
You think you can stop Master Vasilisa? You're sadly mistaken.
Vasilisa, is that not the bone-warping vampire?
She is. She's given us new direction. This is a war you, Geru, will never win.
Sounds like you're not gonna attack us, so I'm not gonna drop the wand.
I have a question. Can that wand just make him slit his own throat until he dies?
Well, we do have a Barrett 50 caliber we can test out.
I don't know, Ken. Do you want to waste any of those 9 rounds on target practice?
Yeah.
Look, these ammo's expensive. Do I want to waste it on that?
I'll look at him.
Use the little rock.
Self-destruct.
Self-destruct. What kind of roll would he have to make to if we force him to rip those horns off and shove them up his own ass?
He's like,
you've seen too many American movies. It doesn't work like that.
I'm guessing you have a core.
Is there a rock nearby?
See, well, hold on a minute. Silas, you have the Mount Cavian's jacket in your arms, so you can just look through that. See, as you check it out.
Hey, that jacket's mine. I called dibs.
Hey, live frag grenade.
Oh, cool. Give that to Vanya.
Yeah.
I could use that.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
We can use it on this gargoyle.
Grenades are fun.
Why would I waste it? This guy's already jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's shove the grenade in his mouth.
Yeah. You just you're going to do it?
Yes.
All right.
Pull the pin and shove the grenade in his mouth.
See, as you're just going to hear him growl at you as pop, the head explodes. And with that, he dies and turns to rubble before your very eyes.
He was controlled. We could have let him do it himself.
See,
could have
and
him
with
walk
that,
off a cliff.
and Zamir, you feel the power leave the wand.
Hey, I called dibs on that jacket.
It's... See, as with his death, is the mysteries as to who exactly these jackasses were and why they attack us. That is where we pause it for Ridge Cross Russia.
It's a very RP heavy session, but the combat was a welcome respite. Quite like that.
It was.
Very nice.
Y'all have at least one of those every game.
Thank God. My build actually used purpose again.
Yes.
To be fair, I think this game has probably been more combat focused. It's kind of a nice break to have an RP focus session.
Yeah.
Everyone, that is going to be 5 XP points.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh,
Got
heck
quite a bit
yeah.
of that back.
Yes.
5 XP. If only we could raise our rank at all.
There it is.
You
gotta meet the authority figures first.
I need either primal. I feel like I should do either primal urge or occult, but I want one more XP. I'll wait another session for that.
You could just pump this onto attributes like it did with Insta Road.
That's what I just said.
See, I had like
actually
16.
I kind of stumbled onto that just being the best way to like make your character as OP as possible.
Yeah. It is.
Don't go too nuts into gifts. Just get a couple of like decent ones, and just max the fuck out of your stats.
Yep. I did. I admittedly min-maxed with Kendi given his build. Like, I'll put it on the screen so people could show. Like, I built him around the fetish I gave, and then it got fucked over in the game. But like, you could see,
I would say save it for the
busted
character
firearms.
I'd say save it for the character corner.
There it is.
Yeah.
And we get a little. Do I want to give you guys a little like teaser as to what we're going to encounter in Crash Zone?
I'll let you keep the surprise unless you're really excited about it.
What's the recurring robot enemy in World of Darkness?
Aside from drones?
Yeah. Eden has already answered this.
That I am unsure.
Banes?
Yeah. Hit marks.
If it's 0-1.
Oh, hit Mars. Yeah, those are fucking pains in the ass, aren't they?
There it is. Yes.
This is gonna be a rough fight. I'm really glad I have a gun that shoots giant fucking bullets now.
I'm really glad I learned some shit about controlling electronics.
Yes.
All right.
That's gonna be very useful.
And with that ends it for tonight.
Yes, good night, everybody.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good night.
Night.
Yeah, GN.